Was it money?
No.
Were
Yeah,
you
He was
paid?
one of the people on.
Why'd you do it?
He was one of the people on board to hire me. Why would I do it?
Bro, I hear it in your voice. Your palms are sweating. Why'd you do it?
You can hear my palms sweating through my voice.
Yeah, bro.
Got very sensitive hearing.
Yeah.
Trust.
I don't know what I can tell you.
I don't believe you, bro. I think you did it, like Loki.
I don't need you to
Maybe,
believe
maybe
me.
you didn't know. Maybe you didn't. Who knows?
Well,
Okay.
that's
think-
much appreciated.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk to you, Miss Ocean now?
Yep. Cage.
Well, what do you want to know?
Okay, we're in New Jersey now. Okay.
Hello, I'm from Jersey. Chill. Immersion break.
Not necessarily. People.
Joycey.
Joycey.
So it
Joycey.
sounded like you had an argument with Mr. Finch yesterday. What was that about?
Well, honestly, I don't really know why I'm here. Can you tell me that?
Well, we're asking the questions here. We're asking you what was the nature of your argument with Mr. Finch yesterday.
Let's get one thing straight, okay? Me and Harry, we go way back. Okay?
It's not answering the question, ma'am.
Well, I don't think it's very much of your business.
Actually, it is explicitly our business.
Listen, what do you want to know?
What the nature of your argument was.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but Harry, I got a little mad at him, okay? Because we go way back, and he was cheating on me.
Oh, your relationship. So you were in a relationship with Mr. Finch.
Well, kinda.
Kinda.
Would you care to elaborate?
No.
Okay, hostile.
We had been seeing each other
interest.
for a little while, and things just didn't work out. So I confronted him. But the thing that you need to know is that the day of the murder, I didn't talk to him once.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
You didn't talk to him or see him?
Well, I saw him walking around doing his business, you know. I saw him with that DDonutz over there. But I didn't talk to him.
Uh-huh.
I don't
That
know anything about it.
Sounds kind of like you still got feelings for him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I do.
Also, how were you in the library on the day of the murder? I was told it was closed to the public.
Well, I've been a historian for quite a while. I got my own key. Harry gave it to me a long time ago.
For your secret meetings?
What?
For your secret meetings?
Secret meetings? What are you getting at?
Well,
I mean, you
you
said you had a
said that
relationship.
You two were in a
Rendezvous.
relationship. So.
Yeah, you said you had a relationship.
Now that
There's
you
a lot of
mention it,
time on top of the
accusations going
books.
on.
now
There's a
that you
lot of
mention it, the back
accusations.
door to the employees' break room that leads outside, it was unlocked the day before the murder.
Yeah, the
I
day
had to lock it
before.
myself.
I know, he already yelled at me for leaving it unlocked. I
Hmm.
didn't try.
So that's what it was about.
Listen, it's only your second day.
Sorry.
What do you know?
Not much. Apparently.
But yeah, so I got in an argument with Harry because he was cheating on me, and I thought that we had something special, you know? But then I avoided him. I didn't talk to him the day of the murder.
So you killed him because he cheated on
The
you?
library on the day of the you were still at the library on the day of the murder, though, correct?
Well, I had important research going on.
Wait, but you didn't talk to him?
No, I didn't talk to him.
So you went in there to do research purposes and you didn't talk to him?
No, he was pissing me off.
Oh, so you're annoyed with him before it?
Of course.
Annoyed
Well, yeah,
enough
she said-
to want to kill him?
Why would I want to kill my love?
Because he
you're
cheated
annoyed
on
with him.
you.
I mean, you said you saw him with Mrs. Donuts. One of that.
Thing
or-
is-
I did, but I
It's a-
also
it's-
saw him with
It's a big thing. You
Ritsu.
wouldn't be the first.
I saw him with
So
plenty
he's-
of people. It's his job.
Mhm.
He does own the library. It makes sense for him to talk to everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was going around, doing his rounds, working on something with DDonutz over there.
Mm.
He always has a snack break with Ritsu Butler over there. I don't know.
Mhm.
What he does isn't my business.
But surely it should be, no?
Well, I
Especially
thought.
if you're annoyed with him.
Yeah, I thought. I don't know what I know anymore.
Suspicious that you happened not to talk to him and you're annoyed with him on the same day.
Well, yeah. What do you think? Will you just want me to forgive him?
Maybe talk it through with him, you know? Friendly
What,
discussion.
he tells me I see him cheating with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm here.
So you kill him.
Saw him cheating with somebody, so you chose to kill him?
No.
You had to take out your anger on him.
Yeah.
What, you don't think I'm cool-headed?
No.
You're very cool-headed. I can tell.
Yeah,
Seem
you
like a
got
very
acting
calm
very
person.
cold-headed right now.
He's in the woods, I'm telling you. I didn't
Yeah.
talk to him. He was pissing me off the day before. I saw him doing his rounds, working with DDonutz, had his lunch break with Ritsu Butler. Alright? I avoided him. I didn't want to talk to him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You have a pretty good alibi, but like you're annoyed with him, you know?
Why? Just because we got this little thing going on?
You have clear motive to want to do it.
Yeah.
Love makes you do crazy things.
He cheated on you.
These wackos.
So maybe you killed him because of that.
Maybe.
I can't believe all these accusations.
It could just be coincidence. There's nothing definitive.
No
yet.
Could be
accusations.
coincidence
Just,
indeed.
you know,
I like this
asking
guy.
questions.
I like this detective over here.
Just
I
making
don't
sure,
like
you know?
I didn't do it.
Sure.
I never said you did do it. I'm just trying to get
Yeah,
all the
you
facts.
did. Everybody's saying, well, maybe you did it. Maybe you did it because you love him. No.
I didn't say that.
I did.
It's just speculations.
Well, it wasn't me.
I'm
I
just
love
trying to get all the facts.
Yeah.
You really, you know who you should be suspicious of?
Yeah,
Who should I be suspicious of?
That Ritsu over there.
Oh.
Why?
Ritsu, who you caught him cheating with?
I don't need you to bring it up.
Oh.
I have been as quiet as a little mouse over here, while this little
Come on,
tramp
say it.
has
Say
been
it.
has been
Oh.
accusing me this whole time.
Oh.
I have not done anything with Mr. Finch, and you want to come over here and accuse me? I am just the assistant librarian. I have not done nothing.
Wonder how you got that position.
Oh.
I have worked my way up. I have done everything I wanted. I will. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait.
The tension is very high at the moment.
Let us
Get a room.
No, in fact, we should separate these two. They are going to cause another murder if we let them keep talking.
Probably.
I agree.
No, I think you should let us stay together. I think you should do
No.
that.
I think we're going to interview you separately.
Fine. That's what you want.
Okay, so you know what? Like, are we done? Are we done talking to Miss Cage Ocean?
I think we are. I think we've got all we can get out of Miss
We'll get
Ocean.
back to you. You're free to mull about. Stu.
Let's see.
Okay, Miss Ritsu Butler, what was your disagreement with Mr. Finch? Well, actually, when was this disagreement, and what was it about?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a disagreement, just management disagreements. I wanted to. Well, you see, that rare books collection, it's very old, and the layout of it just ain't the same anymore. So I wanted to discuss with Mr. Finch about how to make it more easier to navigate. And I wanted to manage it, but Mr. Finch denied me, and we had a little talk that ended with me storming out. But that was it. I have no problem with Mr. Finch. I honestly respect Mr. Finch. He gave me this job. He helped me know the ropes of everything. And sure, I have minor disagreements with some of my fellow coworkers, but I don't have any vendetta against Mr. Finch. He is a kind man. He was kind for me from the very beginning I started working here.
Yeah, and I wonder why.
Could you walk me through
Quiet,
your
Prince.
evening yesterday?
I bet I could tell you what they were doing.
We'll get
You
back.
We
No,
are interviewing Miss Ritsu. Miss Cage,
Hold on.
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Alright. I'll be quiet.
This is
Let's
what
go
I-
for a walk, Miss Cage.
This is what I go through every single day. But no. So, I'm sorry, Mr. What's your name?
Pendragon.
Pendragon. Mr. Pendragon, I'm so sorry, but can you repeat your question?
So asking if you could walk me through your evening yesterday, starting at, let's say, around 5 in the evening.
5. I was in the main library. I was making sure every book was put in place and just making sure everything that was checked in and checked out was in their correct or non-correct positions. And then I went over to the reading room because I usually don't take my break in the staff lounge because of certain people. So I usually do it in the reading room. It's pretty comfortable there. But then the organizing of the main library took around, I want to say, an hour. It was just minor checkups. Everything's usually in their organized place. And then I took around 45 minutes.
6 to like 6:45.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
So your lunch break was after the body was found.
I guess so.
Then you just went on with your lunch break and like nothing was going on.
Of course not. Once I heard Mr. Finch was unfortunately no longer with us, I put down my peanut butter jelly sandwich with the mayonnaise and walked on over.
I'm
What?
sorry,
You said your lunch break started around 6:45, right?
Wait, no.
No, 6.
Peanut butter jelly and mayo.
Yes, sir.
You did it.
I think
It was
it's
you.
worse than the murder. I think that's
Yeah.
worse than the murder.
Your lunch
Yeah.
itself makes you a criminal.
That's what I
Yep.
said the whole time.
If it was Miracle Whip, I could give you a pass, but mayo?
No.
Listen, I have a
Well, we have
condition. When
another
I was young, I
suspect
don't
now.
appreciate this. You guys, my mama always put mayonnaise on everything I had. My SpaghettiOs, my
Did your
chicken
mama have
Cheerios,
taste
my
buds or what?
macaron, everything.
Oh,
She put
gosh.
everything on it.
Here come the waterworks.
Does your mother have a medical condition to where it doesn't detect good food? Because mayonnaise is not it.
Mayonnaise is good,
I don't like
but
this
peanut butter
detective.
and
Can I
jelly.
speak to someone else? I don't like how I feel judged.
Well, maybe don't
Well,
slather
ain't
things
just
with mayo, and people would judge you less.
Well, I am innocent, okay?
Okay.
I
Except for your food crimes.
No, those are separate. We'll try you for those later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a separate jurisdiction.
We're not a branch of the FDA yet. Okay. You're having an argument with him. You're
No,
So
no, I want
5,
to say it was an
6, we're camping
argument.
6 to
This
6:45, you were on
includes.
break, or
Yes, sir.
and you heard. So what we were doing before 5? When was this? When you had this argument? You said.
I had
When did you have
I,
this
ha-
argument?
I had it earlier that morning. Around, oh, I don't know. I want to say 8 or 9. Mr. Finch and I were here all morning.
Mhm.
Mr. Riz
Mhm.
over here, bless his heart, he always comes in. Well, not always. Today he had to come in a little bit later just because we were close. It was a slower day. But yeah.
Mhm. And do you happen
I'm
to have
assuming
a
you
key to
being
the
the
rare book
assistant
section
librarian.
yourself?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
I'm
Do you
assuming you
happen to
have
have
a
a
key
key
to
to
the
the?
section.
Well, I do have a key. I am the assistant librarian. I believe everyone here has a key, if I remember so correctly. Now, Mr.
Oh,
French, however, had the master key. He can open every door. Everyone here has a key that will work for the rare book
even
section.
the person who doesn't have an employee?
Are you talking about Mr. Riz?
No, Mr. Riz is an employee.
Yeah.
What about Miss
Work
Ocean?
here.
Does
I'm
Does
sorry.
Miss Ocean have a key to the rare book section? Wouldn't you need a librarian to go back there and get the rare books that a historian needs?
Well,
That's how I've seen it.
I usually get to borrow it. No, I don't have my own, not to the RIA books.
Borrow,
I
she
always
said.
gotta sign in, ask for the key. I gotta talk to Ritsu every single morning. She rubs it in my face that she's been working with Harry all day. Go
I'm
up in
just trying
there,
to add
sign
idle
my name.
conversation with you. But no, you always want to make it about yourself every single time. I want to talk about my
Tell 'em,
SpaghettiOs
yeah.
and mayonnaise, and then you go talking about how you want to dinner date with Mr. Finch all the damn time.
Who the hell wants to talk about SpaghettiOs and mayonnaise?
Me? Who rapes
So,
you?
Gustin. But yeah, I sign my name as soon as I get in. They tell me whether or not I'm allowed to have the key for the D. You know?
Did you
and
have a key yesterday, or on the day of the murder?
No, they lost it.
lost it, you say?
I didn't lose anything. You're the one that had less.
I don't know if it was because it was the security guard's first day that day, the day before, you know. I don't know if it was because they gave it to the security guard or they didn't know who had it, but I know I wasn't able to go in there. They said they lost it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I do have a key to the staff lounge.
Right. And Mr. Risen, what was the
Yes.
state of the doors to the rare books room when you got there?
There were no signs of it being forced open. The keyhole did look a little scratched, but nothing aside from that.
Was the door shut
They
and
were
locked?
quite.
Was it open? What?
It
What was
was
it like?
open. It was open, but there were no signs that was forced open. Just some slight scratching on the lock itself.
I see. Hmm. What a doozy. Hmm. Do you know if there's any other entrances to that room, say air ducts or windows, or is it
Oh yeah, there's air
just that
conditioning
door?
throughout the entire library.
Mm-hmm. Would you say those ducts are big enough for a person to fit in?
Well, they are standardized, so yes, they are wide enough.
Would you say they're strong enough, though?
Well, I haven't really standed on them or even sat on them, but they're metal, they're suspended, so one could guess yes, maybe.
Mm-hmm. But you would wager that would make a lot of noise, right?
Yeah, it'd probably make a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm. Can the rare book section be opened from the inside? Or do you need a key?
Theoretically, you could open it from the inside. I mean, it is a lock that only has a key on the outside. On the inside, there's a bolt.
Mm-hmm. So you easily could open the door from the inside.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's one of the security measures, just in case you're locked
Mhm.
inside.
Hmm. And you said there aren't windows there?
No windows, but there is air conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
You know an awful lot about this building for only having been here for 2 days. You weren't casing the joint, were you?
Well, I walk
anyone who's
around the
anyone
library.
knows that that room is temperature controlled because of a lot of all the rare artifacts in there.
Artifacts?
Well, I walk
I only
around the
knew about
building a lot.
books.
Well, they have some, I don't know, something about an owl. I don't know.
What about an owl?
We'll get there. That's on our notes.
Mm-hmm.
That was the murder weapon.
Oh, my dear adventurers, I
owl.
think
Mentioning
we
an
have
owl.
asked.
Next to Mr. Finch, there was like an ornament, a bookend shaped like an owl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I believe
think-
it to be, I think you already have it. You can
Yeah,
come
no,
to your own
that's
conclusions.
heavily suspected to be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
mean,
if it was the
It
murder
was a
weapon, I
it'd be very
think
surprised. Like,
if it
could
was
someone just happened to put an owl-shaped bookend with blood on it near the body, having nothing to do with the murder itself.
if it was in the rare books collection and it had that owl, I believe I did see Dee Dee messing with it. Dr. Dee Dee over here messing it with it the other day, but I think she was just restoring it.
So that bookend is a historical artifact as well, then, huh?
Any book found in the rare book sections is, in fact, a rare book.
It's a bookend, though. That's what I'm asking about. I'm not asking about the book. I'm asking
Wait,
about
very
the
quickly.
bookend.
You said you were doing a research project, no? Someone said they were doing a research project?
Page.
Well, I was.
Yeah, what was the project about? What were you
Well, I
researching?
was getting started on it. I didn't even get to go into the collection, into the archives.
No, I get that, but if you're doing a research project, you must know what the topic was, no?
Well, yeah, I was going to be researching ancient bookends.
Ancient bookends.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, I might have not been following correctly, but didn't someone just say there was a book with blood on it?
The bookend.
The bookend.
Yeah.
Oh, the bookend had blood on it. Interesting.
Mhm.
Very interesting.
Yeah, the murder weapon.
And you have a clear motive for doing it as well.
I don't know what you're not getting. I wasn't even allowed in the room because they lost the key.
Yeah, it's not impossible to find other ways in there.
I don't know what you're
The security man did say that there may not be windows, but there are air ducts that are big enough to fit a person.
If
they're
you
probably
if you
sturdy enough,
desire
too.
something enough, you will go for it. And you
What, so
happen
you
to be
think that-
researching them. You happen to be researching something that was used as a murder weapon, as well as clear motive.
I didn't even get any research done. They didn't let me in the room.
Ms. Butler, that key that was lost, did you guys end up finding it?
No, sir. We have not. Oh, it is
It's
still
still
actually in the
missing.
search as well. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
It's still at large. Okay, I need to get a handle. I've heard too many keys. How many keys are there to the restricted section? Because I think I've mixed up.
Well, for
keys.
one, I have a keychain with keys to basically every corner of the library.
Basically every
Right.
corner. Does that include the restricted section?
Correct.
Okay.
What
and your
section do
key
you not
doesn't
have access
still have your
to?
key, with your key not lost.
I have only not been to a couple sections of the library. I think it includes the computer room. That's one of the rooms I don't have access to.
Mhm.
But your key was not lost. You had your key on the night of, or on that night, that
Correct.
night.
It never left my person.
And you
Okay.
still have it with you right now.
Yes.
Okay. And Ritsu, you said you had a key.
Yes, sir. I did.
And is your key missing?
No, sir. I keep it with me at all times.
To the restricted section specifically.
Yes,
And
sir.
didn't
Oh.
you say that the cage that gets lent the cage, or the key that gets lent the cage is your key?
Well, you see, Mr. Finch has the master key, and Miss Cage here, she uses it,
Yeah, that
even though she's not supposed to.
me.
Of course, I scoffed at you. You were you. Ugh.
Okay, I'm still a bit
I
confused.
keep I keep the master key with me. Mr. Finch's master key is with me because he seems to have trouble remembering lately. So he has asked me to keep track of the master key, and so Cage has now have to be coming to me to get the master key instead of Mr. Finch, which she seems to not be so happy about from her attitude.
Yeah, I
So-
gotta sign it in every single day I want to get it.
So, and then Ms. Donut's key, is that
Yes.
one still present?
I did happen to lose my key that day. I typically keep it in my office drawer. My office, my locked drawer. But when I went to go open it, it wasn't there. Now, I didn't want to say anything because it was already a really stressful day, and I had a feeling that Mr. Finch wasn't really content with me that day, I suppose. So I didn't want to bring it up. But I had lost my key to my drawer. I did notice that the lock on my drawer was a bit scratched. Because I always keep my key to the drawer, like on my person. Because I know how important this is, especially since my key also accesses like extra important like artifacts, like if the book is really really rare, like that has its own like lock section and everything. So my key opens the room, but it also opens the very special locked books.
See. So,
Sorry, just to confirm very quickly, you had the key and you were the last person seen.
Yes, I guess.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
it sounds like there's two keys missing because
So many keys.
Yeah.
because Ms. Ocean says that the key that she would get given got lost, but Ms. Butler says that it is not lost.
No, sweetheart. My key is not lost, but the master key that was originally Mr. Finch's is lost that I gave it to this hussy over here.
Can we
Okay, so we
avoid
have
the
two
name
keys.
calling, please?
I don't even know what to
Yes,
say.
ma'am.
Okay, so no. Okay, Dee Dee had a key that was missing. Her key was in her. Her key to the restricted section was missing from her desk drawer. Correct.
And Mr. Finch's master key is missing.
Okay, so there's two missing. Okay.
I don't know how many there are. I don't work here.
You come so
Obviously.
often, it looks like you do.
Wait, that's actually
I
a good
will
point.
refrain from what I was gonna say.
Does anyone know how many keys there are in total?
Yeah.
There's a lot of keys. Oh my God.
Keeping track of
Is
how
it-
many keys
Anyone
there are.
here should know. It would
I'm-
probably be the security guard.
There's quite a few of you who do work here, so how many keys total are there?
So I'm not entirely sure, since Mr. Finch is the one who handles the keys. We just get the keys, so I honestly don't know how many could be floating around.
Okay, fair enough. And maybe this is just a me type of thing, but like most people usually keep like a spare key hidden somewhere. Does anyone know of a spare key of some sort?
The hide a key to the restricted.
Yeah, like hide a key like under a fake rock or something.
Fake under a fake book.
Oh, yeah, fake book, but yeah.
No, sir.
No, not that I
So,
know of. We're
we
just
only know of-
assigned one
so-
key.
Ms. Butler, being the most senior position here, do you know of any keys aside from your master key, Mr. Finch's master key, the guard's keychain, and Ms. Donut's restricted section key?
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Like how Dr. Didi said, Mr. Finch is the one that handles most of the keys for everything. Who it goes to, how many there are. If I were to take a guess, there'd be for the restrictions section. I would assume it'd only be myself, Didi, and then Mr. Finch, and then of course our lovely security guard here, as he needs to access those areas.
You have a very lovely security guard.
Thank you.
Don't get me wrong. Maybe if you're a historian, you might not. But like a lot of you had relationships with Mr. Finch, who had all the keys. I find it hard to believe that you guys don't know how many keys there were, or if it was a spare. It just seems, I don't know,
See,
seems a bit fishy.
if I may add, Mr. Finch has always been very particular about his keys. He's always been paranoid that like, oh, who knows who might take these keys, or if you're not responsible enough. Like, all these like what if situations if someone were to get access to the keys, so he's very, very particular about it. We don't really question it because frankly, we want to keep our jobs. So, I mean, when I first had started, I couldn't believe it myself because I was like, well, isn't it important for us to know, or have spare and stuff? But, his excuse was always just like, what if? Like, what if this happened? So, I mean, we didn't, poor guy, I don't know if he's had any, like, trauma or anything before, so we just didn't want to question it, because he is our boss,
That's fair. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. I think I want to. I think I want to look around a little bit. I think I'm to that phase.
Yeah, I think we're at that phase now.
Yeah. So are we in the? Assuming we're just in the main hall right now, or
I think
are
we've been in the
we-
main hall this whole time, yeah.
We've been in the main hall. We were in the main hall the entire time.
It was me, Leo.
I guess we can just go. Well, let's go. Can we go to the? Does someone? I hope someone has a key to the rare books section. I want to see the. I want to see the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
I can take you on right on over there. I still have my key with me.
Very
Alrighty.
good. Very responsible of you.
Thank you, good detective. I make sure to keep all the keys that I reside over safe.
Miss
I'm like-
Ritsu was at a diss.
No, sweetheart, I would never.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, like where inside of the library does like everyone go? Like where does everyone like work? Where does everyone go?
I'm usually in the archives.
I personally go around all over the place. I mean, I've got to scout the library for anything that might happen.
For ne'er-do-wellers.
Wait, actually, very quickly, a question for the security guard. Were there no cameras, like anywhere near?
The camera coverage is quite limited. There's
Okay.
one near the entrance, and then there's one in the reading room, one in the study area. There are no cameras in the staff lounge. There is one in the children's section, but that's about it.
With no cameras in the room with the murder?
Not that I know of.
And no cameras that point towards the rare book section.
No.
I assume
that seems like a pretty big security flaw.
Yeah, it seems weird that there's no camera in the room that he took so much pride over.
I have talked to Mr. Finch about it. That was one of the disagreements we were talking about as well. For some reason he just does not want any cameras in there or new technology. This rare book section is very old, ancient. So I would recommend if you were to touch anything, be very careful. Since for some reason he does just want it to be very, very antique and very non-new technology or anything modern.
But he did install air conditioning in there.
Yeah.
That's required.
It
Yes,
has
sir.
to be.
have to keep-
It
it's gotta
has
be
to be
kept
because of the temperature control.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
As
again,
little as
another question for security guard. I'm just curious. Have you looked over the camera footage after the murders?
Not yet, no.
I
To get
wasn't
access
gonna
to that footage, I first need to get permission from the police.
You, the security guard, need permission from the police to access your facility's security footage.
And your
Correct.
cameras.
Correct.
Normally, it's the other way around.
Did you notice anyone acting suspiciously, considering you're a security guard? You know, anyone
Mm,
looking suspicious walking around?
well, Miss Butler and pardon, I forgot your name, Miss.
Who, me, Miss TD? Miss
The-
DDonutz?
Yes, thank you.
Dr. Donuts, sorry.
Oh, sorry, pardon. Yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
I saw you and Miss Butler walking together once, not on camera, but just at the corner of my eye.
Well, yes, we do have a chat every now and then. After
She's the
all,
only one that listens to my mails.
we do work
Obviously,
together.
Talking to someone is not that suspicious, though. Did you see anything like anyone shifting around? Anyone doing anything
not really.
unusual? No. Okay.
No.
Interesting.
How busy was the library on the day?
Again,
It was-
not very busy.
Yeah,
It
it was
was alright.
closed.
Yeah.
Closed to the public.
What was it closed? Okay, I want to clarify. Was it closed that
Sorry.
entire day, or just like did it
No,
close?
no.
It
Sorry. When I
closed-
said when I said how busy, I meant like how many people were like roughly in the library. I know it's closed to the
Mm.
public, but just get a general idea.
Other than the people present, only 2 or 3 more,
Mm.
which weren't really there at all at the time of the murder.
So definitely enough for you to be keeping track of where they were. Okay.
Mhm. And where does Mr. Finch keep all the keys?
In his office.
Do you all have access to the office? Just making sure.
Well, it is in the staff lounge. All of our offices are connected in the staff lounge. It is like a group little area, and then we have our individual sections there.
Sorry, I more meant like, is the office locked at all, or is it just kind of
Oh.
open? People can come in, come out.
It is normally locked. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hope so.
I would like to. Oh, we're going to the murder room first.
Yeah, that's where I want to start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Y'all are now in the rare book section.
before that, I did want to look at the Mr. Riz said that there was some suspicious signs on the lock itself.
On the lock. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it look picked, or does it just look like normal wear and tear?
It doesn't quite look like normal wear and tear. You can see, I actually have a flashlight with me.
Oh,
You can see
Cool.
that
Sorry,
there
could you
are some
repeat yourself?
very. I do have a
I think I
flashlight
misheard you
with me.
badly. Yeah, I did mishear you badly. Okay, carry on. My bad.
We're not talking about the other thing he has in his bag. We're talking about the
Jesus.
flashlight.
no,
Okay.
not that kind of flashlight. The real kind of flashlight.
Carrying on,
Oh,
you
no.
can see some very, very minor scratches around the housing. However, you can see some deeper, not very deep, not that much deep, not very deep scratches, but still deeper scratches just around the keyhole.
Okay, so these are signs of, well, not for. I guess it's just our definition. You're calling forced entry like no one tried to kick the door down, but
Right,
Probably
yeah.
tried to pry the door
there
open.
were signs that there are some suspicious signs that someone tried to get into this, either unfamiliar with the lock or tried to do something not normal to the lock.
Yeah.
Alright, chat. Enjoy your time.
So, this rare book section, we see the place where the body was. The body's obviously not here anymore.
Or is it?
Is it? Did the police take it away like good cops?
I don't want to see my baby Harry dead in the air.
Well, you don't need
Mm.
to. Don't worry. They took it away. I unfortunately had to go
They're just
identify the body.
They're just like the standard chalk line around where the body originally was, or did they clean
Yes,
those too?
sir.
I
They did the
cleaned his
chalk
body
out.
very well.
I will refuse to answer that. Thank you. But Mr. Finch would have a heart attack if he saw that they drew on that floor. That is a very ancient and just antique flooring. It has been there since the library has been built.
Stone floor, wood floor.
It is a wood flooring.
Okay.
So, just curious. Other than the person who got cheated on, did anyone else have any
I have a
angry
name.
encounters? Sorry, I forgot. I was does anyone have any angry encounters with Mr. Finch before?
Ms. Donuts and Ms. Butler both had disagreements and arguments.
Yeah, no, I know about those two. Sorry, I should have been more specific. Mr. Security Guard, did you have an angry encounter?
Okay.
I already said I didn't. I haven't known Mr. Finch for that long, or I hadn't known him for that long. But overall, my opinion of him was pretty positive.
How's your pay as a security guard? Is he good?
It's decent. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the average.
Did you hope for more?
Well, it's already more than what I was getting before.
Obviously. Do you think you're underpaid?
No.
Okay.
Not that I wouldn't take a raise, but I'm happy.
You're generally pretty happy with your job.
Overall, yeah.
Okay.
See, what I thought is that you really wanted that overtime, and that's why you came in early.
Who, me?
Yeah, I saw you. You said
the
that
other
you
security
came in
guard.
at 5:30 before your shift started, but I saw you like around 3.
No, I wasn't around the place at 3. It was nowhere
Alright.
near.
Sure.
How long have you had this job for?
About 2 days.
Was there anyone else competing with you when you were going for the job? If you know that, you might know.
The old guy got fired.
Yeah.
Do we know why he got fired? Just curious.
Well,
I
I
told
never
you
heard
Harry
about
was so particular about certain things.
Again, bad memory. My bad. Okay.
Let's see here.
Do we notice anything off in this room, the murder room? Aside from any blood spatter kind of stuff.
There
Is
is
that the murder
a
weapon
book
over
on the
there?
floor.
Is the owl still on the floor?
Surely the murder weapon got seized, right?
It is still on the floor. The police did decide to leave it for y'all detectives to take a look at here.
I'm
Wait a minute,
gonna-
let
Place
me
where the
look at
murder
that.
is.
Let me look at that. Hold on.
I'm gonna assume there's no fingerprints.
No, I
Yeah,
won't
there's-
touch it.
I'm gonna assume there's no
Well-
fingerprints or anything that would just lead us directly to one person.
I
We're gonna
will-
do some fingerprint analysis, right? Meow.
I will
look,
say,
Oh look,
Miss-
there's a fingerprint on it. I wonder who.
Miss Cage, be a little careful with that book. The pages are tearing out of it and falling apart.
Yeah, I recognize. Look at this owl over here. This is the murder weapon, yeah?
I believe so.
The
Don't touch it.
bookend. I'm not touching it. Just look. I'm pointing at it. Look. Look, it's got blood all over it. But what you don't understand is I recognize this. This came from the archives. What's it doing
Who
in
has?
here?
Well, that's what we'd like to know. Who all has access to the archives?
Someone said they worked down
Wouldn't
there,
it
no?
be donuts and the
I-
security guard?
I do
Well,
have
I
access
do
to the
have
I have
access
a
to
archives.
key
it,
as
yeah.
well. I have a key as
Moreover,
well.
there is a bolt on the floor.
Wait, very quickly, when I asked where does everyone like work or where does everyone go, someone said specifically they worked in the archives or like near the
It's
archives.
me. Yeah, it's me. That's why I recognize this
But you
this
don't
our
work
bookend.
here.
No, I told you, me and Harry go way back. I'm here almost every single day.
So
Mhm.
clear motive, and you were found near where the murder
Mhm.
weapon would have been picked up.
I'm telling you
Okay.
all this because I think this is weird too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Miss
let me
Cage
just
also
confess to
said
it.
that she lost her key. So how would she have access to the archives?
I
He
wasn't.
might have
I
gotten
lost.
someone else's key. Might have broken into the room. It's
No,
not impossible.
I have the key to the archives. I have to sign in to get the key to the rare book section.
Oh.
I can verify
Mhm.
Miss Cage shining in every time she needs the key.
Mhm.
I went
Is
to go
there-
sign in the day of the murder, and they said that they lost the key.
Is there any camera pointing at the entrance to the archives?
No.
Or is there one in? Are there one in the archives? That would be too convenient.
Yeah.
No, the closest camera is in the children's section.
Mm-hmm. How would
Is
one
there
get
any
to
way
the
we could
archive?
see who was walking by the children's section towards the archive around the time of the murder?
Perhaps. I mean, it's only a few seconds walk from one to the other. It's just around the
Mhm.
corner.
So did you see anyone going down there or near there?
Not on my rounds, no.
And you said there was a camera in the children's section? Anyone walk past the children's section?
I gotta walk past it
yeah.
to get to the archives.
Wait, but I
Yeah.
thought you didn't see the cameras from when the day the murder happened. I thought you needed to get them off the police. So did you see the cameras of people walking past the children's section, or
No.
what happened?
The last person I saw walking by was Miss Cage.
Okay, so saw as in like visibly saw, yeah?
Hmm?
And not through the cameras you didn't see.
Yeah, he saw me in person. I saw him too.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure stories line up. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't. I never met the new security guard. But I haven't. This is. I mean, this is really the first time that I'm talking to him. But like I said, I thought I saw them. I saw the new face at around 3 o'clock, and then I saw him passing by. At that time, that's when I was in the archives.
Did he look nervous at all when you walked past him?
I don't know. I'd never met him before.
Okay, fair enough.
You just have a nervous
Everybody
face.
looks a little nervous right now.
Now that I
I mean, I
remember,
imagine they would be. If you
now
didn't,
that I
it'd be a bit
remember,
weird.
during one of my rounds, I did leave my notebook in the archive room.
Is that what that was?
I usually keep notes on whatever I find, so then I can compile information for later use.
I thought that my stuff was all messed up when I went down there.
If you remember what was on the notebook from that day.
Well, I usually just write a few simple entries on what I find. I think I remember writing about seeing someone. However, I did not see their face. I couldn't make out any features. They just kind of by, all hurried like.
Okay. Again, I really don't remember much. Everyone has an. I'm assuming everyone has a supposed alibi for when the murder was happening, correct?
Yeah, I was in the archives.
And can everyone just repeat what their alibi was, just so we can make sure?
So, Cage was.
No. As in the actual people. I wanted to see if the stories lined up.
Yeah. So
Who-
Ritsu, what was you were on break, right, Ritsu?
Not Jesse. I was about to go on break. I was looking and managing over the main library section.
Guess you were in the main library at the time. Cage was. in the archive. Don't Dee was in the bathroom, correct?
I was pooping, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Riz was here. Where exactly? Well, so you said between you. Actually, I want to get back to this. So you say you showed up at 5:30. Why does Cage say that she saw you at 3?
Well, she didn't. There's no way she could have. At 3, I was having a coffee with my mother.
You have a look-alike?
Not that I know of.
Maybe Riz is the evil twin.
Wait, so just making sure. One of you said they were in the archives at the time, and
Mhm.
the book came from the archives. So did anyone else come down and visit you?
Yeah, that's when I saw Riz coming out of the archives at 3. That's why I thought it was so weird that he said that he clocked in at 5:30.
So no chances like the clocks were wrong or anything, yeah? Just it was definitely at 3. Just making sure. Okay. So there was supposedly 2 people that went down there, but it was off timing if it was the security guard. Or sorry, someone is lying if it was the security guard. If the security guard's claiming they weren't there, but then the person in iCarves is saying they came down at that time.
Well,
Can you repeat that?
Oh, I'm just waffling. You can carry on.
Waffling.
Well, I can tell you I wasn't there at 3. I found some free time to catch up with my mother and tell her about my new job.
You said you went to a coffee shop, yeah? When you went to see your mother?
Correct.
How far away is the shop?
By car, only about 10 minutes away at most.
Okay. So it's not
Depends on
impossible that you
traffic a
could have
little
come back,
bit.
correct?
I guess not if I really wanted to go.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we're still in the rare book section. Let's look around here for anything additional. I noticed left a note. The torn pages. So is that
What pages?
this is in
Torn.
in our chat in the investigator chat. There are some torn pages, correct? Am I getting this correctly?
I don't know. It's your notes, good sir.
Yeah, there are torn pages, and it seems like there was a fight trying to grab the book.
Everybody. Let's see.
I did see some paper scraps next to the
Yeah.
staff
So
lounge door.
let me look at the. So I had a misunderstanding. There are some torn pages on the ground. That we find when we're looking around here. What is the deal with these guys? I'm gonna look at those. Did they come from a book in this section? Is it clear that like they were removed from a book?
Were they from the murder weapon itself?
Wait, I thought the murder weapon was a bookend. Why just
yeah.
bookend have
Yeah,
pages
that's
on
what
it?
we were talking about.
Only reason why I could
Riz?
think of torn pages would be either someone just didn't like the book, or Mr. Finch was desperately trying to get something to defend himself.
But he loved those books.
But yeah, even then, he loved those books, so it makes me more think that someone just didn't like the book.
Maybe. I mean, if someone's about to die, it's like either fight or flight situation.
It is,
So he
yeah.
could have just been acting. He could have just been acting on instinct to just grab the nearest thing that could help defend him.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. And what? Wait, I'm so confused, Ritsu. Pages
Yeah.
are part of the bookend? Oh. Wait, the end of the book is a wooden owl?
Well, that's the murder weapon, ain't it?
Yeah. It's an
But-
owl bookend.
Yeah, the bookend is the thing that holds up the books and makes sure they don't fall off the shelf.
Right,
Mm.
but Ritsu's saying it has pages.
Oh yeah,
What the
it's a
hell are you
book.
talking about?
But it's a bookend. Bookend.
She's not very bright.
You're also
Okay.
in a section with a load of books. If someone's being beaten, it's not unlikely they didn't try and grab something, even if he did love the books.
I mean, you guys are the detectives, but you should really look at this, the shelf over here. All the books are knocked down.
I thought we tried, no?
Were they knocked down because the bookend was gone? I really don't think so, because that bookend came from the archives.
Yeah, actually I do recall that book, and actually can I take a closer look? That was in the archive room. Why is it up here?
That's what I want to know.
I think it was already established so that the murder weapon had moved from the archives up to there. Right, regardless. I'm assuming most of you were in the library the day before, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
No one had the bookend just been moved up there, or it had been up there for a few days. Like, do we know when it got moved?
It was there the day before.
Okay, so someone must have gone in that day to get it.
Let's see.
Well, if it was there
I'm
the
trying
day
to
before, it
think.
must have been moved up. It's a very strange murder weapon, though.
I mean, I did restore a book that was in the archives, because what we do is that for books that aren't necessarily like classified yet, or like really like they really need to be restored, we do keep those in the archive room. Or if some books are just way too old to be in the rare books room, we just put them in the archives. I was restoring a book yesterday, but I could have sworn that bookend was there still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
However, I think the last time, when was the last time? Because I go check there often, as a restorer. I do check there often because there's just so many books to restore in there. Let's see, what was the last time I was there? I think it was a little bit before my lunch break. Yeah. But no, Cage wasn't there the last time. How long were you in there, Cage?
When was your lunch break?
My lunch break was
your
at
lunch break?
4:30.
4:30. Yeah. I went to go get a bite to eat. I walked in at about 3. That's when I saw the security guard, who apparently wasn't there. Whatever.
Wait,
that's
he
when I
wasn't
saw
there
him.
at 3?
Well, he he was. That's what I'm saying. But he's saying he wasn't. He didn't clock in until 5:30. Whatever.
No, he
I
clocked in
thought
at
I
6 and
saw
showed up
him
at
making rounds
5:30.
at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was there.
2 people say
I
he was
wasn't.
there. Dee and Paige.
Usually, that day of the week doesn't see a lot of traffic in the library. That's why I clock in late.
But I know you had done overtime in the morning. That's so strange. I could have sworn I saw you.
So, you saw Risen?
Yeah. I mean, there's so much I have to keep track of that maybe it's just my memory skewing, but I could have sworn that again, I go to the archive room pretty often. But I could have sworn I saw him somewhere around there. I can't recall the time.
Security guard.
Yeah, no, it's
the
2
security
people.
guard be lying about his coffee time with his
Yeah.
mother.
Oh no, because we got told that he could make it back in 10 minutes. Like you could very easily come back, kill him, and walk off again. I'm just curious because I mean, multiple of people have said the bookend was in the room the day before, but who was the last person to leave that day? Like out of the suspects?
The day before or the day of the murder?
No, day before.
Well, the security guard usually works as well. I wouldn't know, but the older guy, the one who got fired, their shifts usually start at 6 p.m. and it's a night shift.
Okay. So what did you do when you first came in, Miss Security Guard?
Well, I came in half an hour early just to be sure that everything was okay. My keys were in the same spot I always leave them at. There was no really sign of tampering with any of my things, so I just laid back and relaxed for a little bit, got all my equipment, and then when the time came, I just left the lounge.
Did you go down to the
Instead of doing
archives
my
that night?
rounds. Well, I did once.
Did you notice the bookend? Was the bookend there?
Not that I can remember.
So okay, so who left just before the security guard came in then? Or what did everyone else do the day before? Like the last thing they did the day before? If
That's
the
when I had
security,
my argument with Harry.
yeah, but yeah. So if the security guard didn't see the bookend in the room on his night rounds, supposedly, it must have been moved pre to that happening. So where was everyone just before they left? Like, what did everyone get up to?
I was in my office because I was making sure that every, the key that I have was in its place. And just doing like last minute cleanups around that office area, making sure nothing's like out of place or anything. I typically don't check the archive room at night. I do check it like more towards the start of my shift at 2. But I don't check it at
Remember
night.
seeing the bookend then?
Hmm?
Yeah. Did you remember seeing the bookend at the start of your shift?
Yes, it was there at the start of my shift.
And also, how easy takeable is your key? Like how accessible to people is it?
I'd hope not too easily, considering I do have it in my locked drawer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Nothing suspicious about the drawer the next day or anything?
Yes, so the drawer, because as I mentioned earlier, my key was gone to the rare room. When I opened my locked drawer, it wasn't there. I did see like a little damage to the lock on that drawer. But that drawer has also been used for quite a few years, so I'm really not sure.
Fair enough.
It
So
looked
what
noticeably different. Like
what about everyone else then? Where was everyone else towards the end of their shift or the end of their time there?
The day before, right?
Yeah, day before.
Well, I was in the staff lounge giving Harry a piece of my mind.
Fair enough.
I did hear that. Hmm.
I
So
was
you had
wondering.
I was
you
pretty
had your argument
embarrassed.
and left.
What?
You had an argument and left. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing in between. Okay.
No, I didn't even get to go back to the archives.
Yeah, and she left the back door open.
Is there any other
Don't
reason
remind me.
why the bookend would be moved? Did he say he wanted the bookend? Was there any indication about the bookend beforehand?
I mean, everybody knows I spend a lot of time down there. Maybe it was to frame me.
No, I just mean in general. Was there any indication he wanted the bookend back into the rare book collection before the murder happened?
I mean, I think possibly. I know he had mentioned, because of his, conversations with Miss Ritsu, here about the management. I think we were discussing some, like, the organization of the rare book collection. And I think one of our bookends was rusting. So Ms. Ritsu did suggest maybe bringing one of the bookends from the archive room up to the rare collection room, but a decision was never made. So that's all I know.
Okay. So, more specific question here. Did anyone actually just move the bookend to the other room from the archives?
I did not, because Mr. Finch did disagree with me on how I wanted to manage it. I did discuss with Dee Dee afterwards, just in case, because that was that bookend was unfortunately a little too rusted, even for Mr. Finch's taste. I did discuss with her about that, but no one moved it. Not yet.
Certainly wasn't me. I didn't even have a key to get inside
Oh, okay.
the room.
So you did not have confirmation to move the bookend up?
No, we did
No,
not.
we did not.
And sorry, I know I've got answers from 3 of you now, but I've missed out one and I don't remember who. What the last person, I forgot who I asked. What did you do at the end of your shift? What happened?
I think it was Ritsu's turn.
Yeah, I don't believe you've asked me yet, but you said last person, so I was a bit confused. Sorry about that, Mr. Detective.
My bad.
Told you she's not very bright.
I'm not remembering people.
I'm in this position because I was bright, young lady.
Anyway, what did you get up to just before you left for the day before?
The day before? Well, I was making sure doing my rounds like I did prior to the unfortunate passing of Mr. Finch. I was doing my
So you
rounds
would have checked
through.
everywhere, correct?
I would have checked all of the library sections and a little bit of the children's sections just to make sure that everything's put together correctly for the day after the murder, because that's when we were going to do an event for all the children. But I was just doing my rounds, making sure everything's put in their place in all the sections, including the rare book sections, yes.
So had you gone down to the archives or no?
The archives, I do dabble down there, but it is mostly Dr. Dee Dee's and Miss Cage's area of expertise.
So you didn't go down there that day?
Oh, yes, sir. I did go down there that day, but it was more in the
No, like
morning.
on your last rounds, you didn't go down there?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
I remember you saying you went round to the rare book section on your rounds at the end, correct?
Yes, sir.
So had you seen the bookmarker that time?
Not that I can see. It was very dim at the time, and excuse my language, I'm a little scaredy cat that is scared of the tiniest little shit movement. But I didn't want to stay in there for too long.
Fair enough.
It's one of
So,
yeah.
assuming everyone is telling the truth here, which I doubt people are, the bookmarker was moved from the time that the other 3 left and the security guard came in. So did anyone come back?
After we all left?
Yeah. Did anyone decide to come back for any reason?
I did not.
Frankly, no. As much as I do like my job, I do after hours is why would I come back?
Wow.
No, maybe you forgot something. Maybe you forgot like your wallet or like maybe you forgot your phone.
Are you accusing me of being
Doesn't have to
forgetful?
be to work.
Sir, I
I'm saying there's a
restore books. I restore old books. Do you think
I'm
I would
saying
not
there's
be
a
more careful than that?
possibility. I'm saying there's a possibility.
I don't like the intonation.
No, I'm
Hmm?
not. It wasn't directed at you. It was directed at anyone.
I left all my stuff in the archive room, and I did not go back for it.
Oh. Okay.
You know who was there all night, though?
Security guard.
Yeah.
Good point. Security guard. I
Hmm.
remember you saying you worked at a mall previous. Why'd you leave?
You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just a few reasons
Yeah.
piling on.
Go ahead. Explain.
Riz and Mall Cop.
Hmm.
Must have been a reason.
know-
No one just leaves for the fun of it. It's money.
Oh, you know, there were a few, I guess.
Would you mind
You know,
explaining? I'm curious.
maybe some details escape my mind. You know, I'd rather not say and then tell some lies.
Did you have issues with the management?
Maybe.
Issues with shift timings? Like issue with pay? Just
Uh,
general sort of overview here. I'm not looking for details.
You know, I just had issues with the way surveillance worked.
In what way?
Oh.
Is
Mm,
in too little cameras? Too little
With-
surveillance?
too little cameras, not enough guards. Some lighting was too dim to make out some features on people sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and just to make sure you're the only guard in the library, correct?
Correct.
And so you went from a location where there was too few cameras and too few guards to a place with even fewer cameras and even fewer guards?
And
Well,
even littler lighting as well. From
taking
what I've
into
heard, at
account
least 3 of the rooms were dim.
taking into account the size of the place, I thought I could manage. But
Yeah,
you know,
it's-
this is way smaller than an entire
yeah.
shopping center, an entire mall.
However, if you didn't like the fact there were too little cameras, obviously too little cameras is subjective to the place. You must have had
Mhm.
an issue with too little cameras at this new place and too little guards at this new place.
Yeah,
Being the only guard
unfortunately,
on duty cannot be fun.
unfortunately, I was only clued in on the camera situation afterwards. I didn't
So
really
it would
know
have annoyed
much.
you, no?
It did a little, yeah.
Okay. So you're a bit annoyed with management?
Not to a massive extent, but
I'm not saying to
somewhat.
a massive extent. Just asking.
Yeah, somewhat.
Which mall did you work at?
The same one that's next to the coffee shop I went to with my mother.
You still friends with anyone at the mall?
Oh yeah, I am.
Were they working there that day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
As a security guard, obviously your job is just to look over, correct? Like nothing, not much more.
Yeah, it's just basic surveillance.
I'm assuming you had met Mr. Finch as well. Just asking.
I met him during the interviews.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you like him? Did he seem like a cool person?
I don't really have any issues with him. He was a bit eccentric, but nothing too notable, honestly.
And
That's
you
my
found
boy.
out afterwards, after you were hired, that there was too little cameras, correct?
Correct.
Is there no question you would ask though? Considering, wait, just making sure you left your last job. Yeah, you didn't get fired.
Yeah, I did leave.
Okay. But even though it was an issue at your last job, you didn't ask about the amount of surveillance or security guards in this new area.
Well, I was hoping it would be up to standard, because I left my last job, because it wasn't.
So
You
you
need to
didn't
have.
ask about a pressing issue that you had quit your previous job about.
I needed the money, I was a bit desperate. So, I didn't really try to look into the finer details, I was just hoping everything would sort of line up with what I wanted.
So there's no malls in our town. So are you like from like Where are you from? Like the next town
I mean,
over?
there is a mall in the next town over, and it's just barely a 10-minute drive. So
The one with all the murders.
no,
The murder mall?
I heard
Metal?
about
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm
Oh.
getting at.
The what? There's a murder
no,
mall?
no, no.
There's a
No,
murder
There were
mall now.
no
What?
there were no murders there during my tenure. I don't know what you're on about.
Sorry, just
Did no
curious.
one read it in the paper?
I read
These
it in the
previous
paper.
jobs and places you've been going to are awfully convenient to the library.
How so?
I mean, you keep saying that it's 10 minutes away.
Well, yeah. I'm not one for big trips. I like to have everything pretty close to me. Have you seen the gas prices? Oi.
Oh.
You said
I
you
wanna
had
I wanna go back to
friends.
this mall though, real
But
quick.
then, how far do you live from the library then?
About 15 minutes away by car.
Ah,
Do you live in the direction of the coffee shop or in a different?
In the direction of the mall, yes. My apartment is pretty close.
How long was it since you saw your mother last?
My mother?
Yeah, you said you went to go see your mother at the coffee shop, no?
Correct.
Hey,
Yeah,
he saw her the day of the murder.
Yeah,
that
no,
was
I know,
that was the
I know.
last
But,
time I saw
like,
my mother. That's
no,
when I got some
before
free
that,
time.
before that.
Oh, before that, it had been about, I'd say, 2 months.
Does she live close?
Not
she live-
really.
So she
Mr.
may.
Detective, may I ask if you want to go on a date with Mr. Security Guard's mother?
Yeah,
Is this why you keep asking about him?
No,
I think that detective does.
I was
You
trying to
seem
figure out.
very inquiring about this security guard's mother.
I'm trying to figure out his alibi. That's all. Not trying to. I mean, if his mother's free, I'm not saying no, unless he's a murderer, of course, in which case I'm good.
I want to ask about this murder mall. I'm not familiar with this murder mall. Maybe I'm a bad investigator because I've never heard of the murder mall. What's the deal there?
Yeah, you're a bad investigator. It was all over
Yeah.
the paper.
It was, even I read it.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
know,
should
and
They
she
watch
called
can't
the
even
me
mall
in
read.
I
from
worked
another
at.
I
state. I don't
can
know anything
too,
about
Miss
this murder mall.
Page.
I feel
So,
like it would be very bad for you to have a job at a library if you didn't know how to read.
where's the book?
Exactly. But Miss Cage always likes to play a little
Well,
rough.
how did she get her job?
Through hard work.
Hard
That's
work
how I
and
got my
hard
job.
Mhm.
Security guard said they were working at the mall at the time of the murder, correct?
Oh, no.
So I'm curious about the murder mall. Like there were a string of murders at a mall. Forgive
But
my
this murder
ignorance.
was over
Yeah.
10 years ago. Is the security guard worked there for 10 years, and he never saw the murder or knew about the murder? This murder was over 10 years ago, correct?
About, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, never really interesting or that, I want to say, dire happened during my tenure, so.
Did you hear that? That was a die pun. He's making puns now.
Oh
The-
God.
We're gonna have some sense
Sir,
of
a man
humor,
just died.
unlike you.
Listen, I'm hilarious.
Well, I never.
Yeah, hilariously
Hilarious
bad.
to yourself.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's kind of weird. What's the relevance of the murder mall to this mystery again?
Well, he worked there.
I don't see the
It was at the
relevance.
shop. It was at the coffee shop, and he used to work there. But the murder was
Oh.
over 10 years
Oh.
ago.
Okay. And that was.
I
not
don't see
an-
how it correlates to what happened here at all.
I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
a
I
little
think-
suspicious that two
If
people
you
have died
ask
on your,
me-
on your watch now.
No, not
wasn't-
really,
it
because
wasn't
that
like
wasn't during my tenure. But if you ask me, I think you're shooting in the dark, trying to pin the blame on someone else for something you did.
Surely you got told about. Surely you got told about the murder, though, no?
Well, I did get told about it, but I wasn't
Oh,
really
okay.
working there at the time, so it didn't really
That's fair. That's fair.
I
affect
wasn't
me.
working there. Yeah.
So, after everyone left for the night, what did everyone go up to when they went home?
I cried myself to sleep.
That's depressing.
I watched some movies with popcorn and mayo.
And you did it. I'm
Sorry.
calling it. I'm
Sorry,
calling it.
mayonnaise?
Detectives, please. It's just an acquiring taste. Y'all will never understand.
The PB&J was bad enough. Now you eating popcorn with mayonnaise.
Have y'all not tried it before? It tastes pretty darn good. Person
I
for zero,
don't,
not
I don't
cool.
want to.
And
I
there are
don't want to.
food.
I think that much mayonnaise killed Miss Butler's taste buds.
I agree wholeheartedly.
That's all.
We should have one more answer, no?
You think it killed Mr. Finch too?
For me,
No, the
I
only
know
thing
it-
Mr.
honest-
Finch said it killed about me was my taste, actually. Yeah, you're right. I went on a date with him. He said that I
Ooh.
don't have a good taste anymore.
She's
You
admitting
were
it right here in front of everybody.
You said there
You're
was
very
Well,
quick to blame
we're
people.
investigating. We're investigating the murder, not your romantic affairs.
That's what
very
I'm
quick-
talking about. She admitted it.
again,
Harry
Miss
and
Ocean
her.
being really quick to pin
Yeah, very
things
quick
under the
to blame
people.
people here.
but
She
she's not
literally
wrong.
just said that she
No.
and Harry went on a date together.
Yeah, but then she also
Yes.
claimed earlier to not have any relationship with him.
You also happen to be
No,
in the
I
room
said
with
I
the murder
refrain
weapon.
from answering those questions because it is my business
said-
and Mr. Finch's business.
No, you said there was no relationship.
That was no relationship that started. After that date, we went on one more, but unfortunately, something happened.
Wait,
And
wasn't the argument about cheating though?
Yeah.
Mrs. Cage's, yes. My disagreement was about the management of the rare book section.
Oh, okay.
Oh my Harry.
See,
Not that
you seem
yours,
to be
is it?
awfully quick to blame people there, Miss Cage.
She
Second-
literally admitted to. Oh my lord.
This is the second person you've blamed almost immediately,
What?
and they're different people.
I didn't blame her on the murder. I know how much she loved my Harry.
I did, but he seemed to have loved you a bit more. On that second date, he did say he still had feelings for you, so we stopped.
Yeah, and that's why I saw y'all taking a tumble
Oh,
in the staff lounge.
oh.
That's
Hey, yo.
Good madam, I would never do that in my place of work.
I don't
Who
know
was
about
Mr.
that.
Harry
There's-
with?
Oh man.
Was it donuts?
I don't think DDonutz doesn't seem to have any affection for Mr.
I'm
Finch.
so sorry,
That's
but
fair.
he is not
Only
my
he
type.
only wants him for his book.
If he knew how to take better care of books, maybe, but his his treatment of rare books was very questionable, and I profusely disagreed with his methodology.
What was his
Mhm.
methodology? Explain it to us.
Well,
If you disagree with them, why'd you disagree?
because I mean, as Ms. Ritsu had mentioned, he's very old in his ways. And listen, I'm not that far in age from him, but I think when time happens, you gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to new methods. You can't just stick in the past. And unfortunately, he was making my job really tough. For restoration of books, I do try to use more modern tools and like fabrics and stuff. For better preservation, now that we know like what works and what doesn't. And he just wouldn't budge. Like every single time I try to implement these new and better ideas, he just, no, we have to do it my way. And like, if you use this that's modern, then like the book is tainted and stuff. And it's just like, just getting
He was
materials
very
to
difficult.
I imagine that annoyed you quite a lot, no?
It did. It did,
Okay.
but he is still my boss, so we gotta maintain
Did you have
composure,
free-
of course.
Did you have frequent discussions about trying to update him?
Unfortunately, I did. I mean, I'd either talk to Ritu about it since she is in charge of like the management of it, or tries to be, poor girl. But he's always very, very persistent. I mean, he's just so
Very
he's just
controlling.
yes, like it's just he never knows how to adapt. It's like he's stuck in the past and just I really don't know what to do with him sometimes. Like I'm just trying to do my job. I mean, I I got a whole PhD in book conservation. Like let me do my thing. Like
You're very
he
passionate about this.
he hasn't like he hasn't even done as much schooling as I have.
A lot of anger there.
It's just I'm very passionate about my books. I feel like they should be treated with care and respect, and they shouldn't have to suffer not being able to live, basically. I mean, using all these old methods and tools doesn't help the longevity of these rare books. Like, they are not just any other books, they are rare. So, of course, I get passionate. I mean, these are one of a kind. And
Yeah, it's understandable.
Mr. Finch just doesn't seem to acknowledge that, or like really I don't know. I really don't know what goes through his head. Or used to, I guess.
Sounds like a lot of anger that would have been easier if he wasn't around.
No. I may be very
Yeah, it's
passionate,
just interesting.
and I may have some disagreements with Mr. Finch, but I would never be the type of person to kill someone over that, It's a person,
It is a person.
Interesting.
Have we visited the archives yet, by the way?
I think we're still in the rare books section.
Is it time to make our way down, maybe?
Yeah, I think we found 2 clues in here. We found some extra. There are some extra like damaged book near the murder weapon. And the other one, which I noticed, we
had a damaged book, and then
also apparently a book that Cage had checked out. What is this?
That contains a map of the library.
Yes.
What?
What did you have up, Miss Cage?
What the hell are you talking about?
Apparently, you checked out a book with a map of the library.
What?
I mean,
me?
Apparently.
Okay, where are you getting this in?
The book right here.
It says in the checked out log that you checked out a book with a map of the library inside.
That's not my handwriting.
Of course it wouldn't be. You don't check out books yourself.
You don't work there. Why would you?
No, I don't work here.
Yeah, so
I gotta check out these books, but that's not my handwriting.
Did someone forge it?
Well, if it's not your handwriting, you surely could write something right now in front of us to make sure.
Let me do that.
Yeah, we can do a comparison.
I mean, who else would need a map, though?
Not everyone here worked here.
Security guard could use a map.
I get he do. True.
Look, they look nothing alike.
Look,
I could use a map. However, you will note that, well, the detectives found my notebook, correct?
I don't think we found your notebook. Did we find your notebook?
No, we haven't found his notebook yet.
No,
we haven't gone to the archives yet.
It's not in the clues, no.
We haven't gone to the archive yet.
Oh, so we found
you
your
could
notebook.
have mentioned it earlier.
I do remember you, Mr. Riz, saying that you left your notebook in the archives room. I do remember that.
Yeah, I did. I do remember mentioning it earlier.
Yes,
we just haven't been to the archives yet.
Yeah, we'll go down there in a second. I'm just very quickly curious about this map, though. Everyone else but Miss Cage had a key, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
So it would make sense for if Miss Cage were to try and break in. Like in theory, she would need a map, correct?
No, I've been coming to this library forever.
Yeah, I don't think Miss Cage would need one she said that her and Mr. Flinch went way back. She comes here almost every day. She probably knows the place by the back of her hand. There's no point for a map.
Yeah, no, but even if you know the place by the back of your hand, how often are you looking at like stray air vents or something like that?
How do you, what is
Is
map?
is that what the map? Is that what's on the map?
Why would I want to know that?
In theory, or to break into the room.
You know what? You've been asking some really dumb questions. Let's let somebody else have a go.
Okay. Very defensive though.
He's getting busted.
Do we know what is the book just a map or is there anything else?
Well, I'm telling you, look, this is my signature here. They look nothing alike.
I mean, it could have been anyone, you know?
I have seen Mrs. Cage's signature every time she tries to check in for the master key to go into the restriction section. That does not look like her handwriting right there, on the book at least. The one she just wrote down is, in fact, her handwriting.
Somebody grew some brains.
I've always
Okay.
had brains. Y'all just never experienced the light of them.
Okay. Let's see. I think if there's nothing else to find in here, we should go to the archives.
Okay, let me show you one down there. Now, just make sure this archives room is counted as our basement, and it's very old, very damaged books. This is where Mrs. Dee and Dr. Dee always
Thank
does
you.
her work here. Usually just because this is where the most damaged books are.
Yes.
Very old files of the library as well. But here we are. Here is the archives room.
You better be weird. Don't touch anything. Don't break anything.
I'm gonna break everything in sight.
Can
Mr.
we get another
Detective.
detective?
I would like to request another detective. How about you, Pookie Bear? You look like a Pookie. I want you.
Me, who's Pookie?
You right there, that detective.
Mm.
I like this detective. Miss Detective, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, watch out before she digs her claws into you.
I would never.
What's in his basement again?
Yeah, what all is down? I'm gonna have a look see around, a peruse.
This
I'll
is
look
the
you there.
archives.
I'm just gonna go up and down each aisle, just see if I see anything out of place.
I won't
Watch out
touch
for
anything.
that old wooden desk, though. It's very old.
Crap, my foot!
Yes,
Wasn't it mentioned earlier that one of the books that was near the murder scene was in the archives? Like the album
The
one?
bookend. The
The,
bookend.
the murder
Yeah,
weapon.
Murder weapon's meant to be in the archives.
You
Yeah,
want me to show
just-
you where it usually goes?
Yes.
Over here. Look, here's the other matching one.
Okay, so it did clearly come from here.
Is there anything else notable in the room?
My desk is over here.
Let me
It's a
take
little
look.
messy.
Is there anything interesting on the desk?
I don't know, you tell me.
Your desk?
Well, yeah. I've been using it. Nobody told me I couldn't. Look, I got my papers here. Here's my research.
Wonderful.
What type of research were you looking up?
Listen, I told you. So what was happening is I was researching these. Oh, hold on, I can hear myself double. I can hear myself think.
Oh no.
You can think? Uh-oh.
Who the hell said that?
It wasn't me. It was one of the other detectives.
Probably a
So
voice inside your head.
These ornate bookends, I was actually trying to research them. And I couldn't work on my research because one was missing.
Oh, when
When
did you
were
notice
you?
the one was missing?
This morning.
Okay.
The morning of the murder, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to see if it was in the rare book section. For some reason, I don't know. I looked everywhere. But I went to go check out the key for the rare book section, and that's when I was told by Miss Ritsu that they lost it.
Listen, Mr. Finch already chewed me out for that.
I bet he chewed out more.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, just enough.
Ooh.
As music stops.
Record scratch.
And that's how I got sent to live with my Annie Uncle in Bel Air.
Hey, you're probably that's me. You're probably thinking how we got in this position.
You all had keys to the archive room, yeah?
Yeah.
You all had
Oh,
access.
man.
Is there anything notable near where the bookend got taken?
Yeah.
Like any other ripped pages? Or just anything
Any
in
other
general?
plot devices?
What are we in some game?
It's a murder.
The murder, you gotta ask.
The Moida.
Yeah.
Are you asking me?
I'm
Okay.
asking anyone.
I mean, I said, okay, so when I came down here today at around 3 o'clock, I saw the security guard leaving, and he left his notebook on my desk, and I saw all my stuff was moved around. I don't know if it was him. I don't know. I'm not accusing anything, right? Because y'all think I love to accuse everybody. But I saw him. He left his notebook down here, and my stuff was all rearranged.
So someone was tampering with your desk.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mr.
it's
Security Guard,
it's
you
not
left
her
your
desk.
notebook
Yep.
down there.
I didn't leave it on her desk though. I just.
No, but you left it
Actually-
down in the room, correct?
Oh yeah. I did. No, that I did. But I left it on a shelf.
Do you see anything suspicious the night before?
I saw some dirt on the carpet.
More specifically,
the
any
desk.
one suspicious?
So your notebook has something written about a suspicious person.
Yeah, I did see someone while I was making rounds. I went inside the room. Someone passed in front of the door, all hurried like. Couldn't even make their face out, anything even. So I wrote it down. I must have forgotten the book though.
Interesting.
Is there any chance that
wasn't-
the book has any more information of what happened that day?
No, because there was nothing really notable. But you can see the book. The book itself is pretty recent. Doesn't have many notes, and even then, it still has something written on it. So you can just cross-reference my handwriting to whatever it was, the map that you found before.
Oh, my next question got ruined. Never mind.
No. This is the worst.
Well, Ms. Cage.
What?
It says this looks like it's the pocket watch looks like it has the victim's initials on it. Care to comment?
No. Well, listen, I thought that I put that away, but it's got nothing to do with anything.
Why is the initials in there though?
Well, it was given to me.
Oh,
And
I
he
see.
put his initials on it and not yours?
Why would I get a pocket watch with my own initials on it?
Was it a present? Like a birthday present or Christmas present?
It was.
Okay.
Mhm.
Um,
Give me that.
No, it's a clue. We have to hold on
It
to it
doesn't
until
belong to you.
it's being
It's evidence.
seized.
See, never mind.
Yeah, it's being seized as evidence.
Or you'll get back. I promise.
You promise? It's really
Promise.
special to me. I
Mhm.
had
So-
it tucked away.
I'm seeing on this desk here. It seems like Dr. Donuts and Mr. Finch were working on something together. I mean, there's a signed document. So, you care to explain?
Mhm.
Yes.
Dr. Donuts is in another room right now.
I made sure. I'm assuming they're back. They're
I-
unmuted.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, so about the signed document. As I explained earlier, me and Dr. Finch, Mr. Finch, did have we did have a lot of disagreements. And because of that, I wanted to make sure that I had like written evidence of him going against my expertise. I guess the best way I can explain it is how this is gonna be really crazy, but like when you go to a hair salon and you want something done a specific way, even though the professional tells you to not do it that way, so they give you a little like liability contract, I suppose. Just stating that you did go against their professional advice. That is what you are seeing here. I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't be blamed for anything that could happen because he did not take my professional advice.
Mm-hmm.
And this was about restoring a book, I'm assuming.
Yes, because as I mentioned, his methodology for book restorations was very, very old school. It doesn't help the preservation of books, but he was against using any modern tools or materials, so I was willing to do it because I love my job and I do need money, to live. So it's just stating that I did warn him, I did give him the advice and he didn't take it, so I just wanted like written documents stating that.
Where was the book kept? Was it like was it usually kept down there, or was it upstairs and got brought down for refurbishment?
So, typically when books are really badly damaged or they're in desperate need of restoration, they will be brought down to the archives. We typically don't let a lot of people in the archives. Of course, Miss Cage here, she is our local historian, so she has been coming for years, and I mean, whatever she had with Mr. Finch, I can't go against my boss, so,
Was
we
this
have to let her
document
in.
signed the day before?
I believe so. Yes, I do believe so. Because I had gone down there in the morning, or not in the morning, at the beginning of my shift.
Any other detectives got any ideas?
I don't think so.
I'm willing to
At least not
answer
for
any
me.
questions you guys have. I mean, I want to get this sorted out as much as you guys do, so. But yeah.
Do we have any idea on like the book that was checked out under Miss Cage's name, do we have anyone else who has the same handwriting as what was signed out of? Because only Miss Cage had proof of that it wasn't her signature.
I can write right here if you want me to make sure that's not mine.
No, we know that it's not yours, the one that was signed out. And you showed us proof, but with everyone else, could anyone else write? So we can make a comparison.
Does anybody have any like papers that would show their handwriting, then it's not being forced to write? Because if they write their handwriting, maybe they're faking their handwriting now.
Yeah.
I didn't.
All of my previous documents I have written or signed on would be in my office.
Okay, we can go to the offices after this, I guess, because I know you said all
I
of
guess
the
so,
offices
yeah.
are staff room, and that's a big area of interest for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Logbook. I don't.
Mm-hmm. So, do we have any other questions about the place? Do you think we found what we need to find here? We found where the book then went. We found some writing samples.
I believe we found Mr. Ritz's notebook as well.
Yes, we did find Mr. Risen's notebook.
Mm-hmm.
We already asked
And
about that one though. Yeah, we've already asked.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? We found that pocket watch that was on Miss Cage's desk.
Which it was a
Yeah.
gift. So we're good
It
there.
was a gift.
Well, she claims it was a gift. Wink,
It
wink.
was. What do you think? I stole it?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it was a keepsake after you killed him. No.
Nice memory gift.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what to say.
I think we should go to the
Get
offices now.
my hearing.
I think the next area we have the fresh one is the staff lounge / offices, right?
Yes, sir. Let me head you on over there.
Because I've had
Now,
questions about that for a little bit.
You might
yes. Now,
need
this
a
staff
little
lounge
Febreze.
is. Oh.
What?
You might need a little Febreze.
Oh my. Who?
Febreze. Like a spray.
Oh.
You might need a little.
Is it that bad?
Has it got that kind of stank on it?
The
This
bathroom
why
is
I never
connected to
use the
it.
employee bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Ritsu.
What?
Nothing.
I didn't do nothing. It was Dr. Dee.
I bet it was
You need
actual.
to
Sorry.
stay away from any dairy when you are at work. Don't torture your coworkers like this.
I've been telling her for years.
I mean, they don't really go in there, so I thought it was free range.
Yeah, I learned not to use the employee restroom.
Oh, more room for me.
Oh my god.
Okay. All the desks. Let's see here. I guess we can start with. I'm gonna look at Mr. Finch's desk. See if there's
I
anything.
thought you said it was he had a separate office area, like with a locked door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, not me. I don't have an office. That's why I use the archives.
I'm
But
talking about Mr. Finch.
yeah, everybody, they all got their own offices back here.
Yes. That is correct.
Oh.
Okay. What about his key stash?
Forward. Typed letter threat. Typed. Uh-oh. Someone's got a typewriter.
Oh god, that's extra
Mr.
ancient.
What does it?
What kind of threat letter is it? Like what are the contents of said threat letter? What does it reference?
There's a letter on his desk.
Oh, threat of
I
life,
guess
okay.
so.
Like, does it say I will kill you for sleeping with that person? Does it say I will kill you for how you treat those books, or does it say I will kill you?
Your time is up, old man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, that's generic.
I love
Doesn't
it.
sound like something I would say.
That's so.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know.
Pretty simple woman right there. I'm pretty sure it is.
You
What
calling
about
me
the
simple?
keys?
I'm calling you simple since the day we met.
Um,
Show some decorum.
Once you show some brains.
Do you hear the way she's talking to me?
Ladies, you are both beautiful. Please.
See, now you know what you're talking about.
now the key stash. We were told Mr. Finch had all the keys in his office. Are there any key? How is his key organization? Is it like he have a cabinet or something with all the keys? What keys are missing?
He usually does have a little stand on top of the wall right over there in the corner. He does usually keep his keys right there.
Do I see any of them missing? Does it have labels on them?
It does have labels on them. However, the only keys that seem to be missing are the ones that we currently have, and the two already stayed missing. Everything else seems to be in place, though.
Okay. Is there anything else of note in this room?
Have you already looked at the typewriter?
Who has access to his office? Like, who can just walk in?
Only Mr. Finch.
Just him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wait, well, Ritsu, wait, you have a master key.
No, Mr. Finch
That's
had
what
the
he said.
master key, but he said that I can look after it since he is misplacing things recently.
Security
And
guard
that
didn't have a
is-
key.
You said
Mr.
you led me to believe there were two master keys. You had one and Mr. Finch
No.
had one.
No, Mr. Finch. I said I have my own key, that only for the rare section. Mr. Finch has a master key that I also look after.
And a security
And it's
guard
Mr.
doesn't have
Finch's
access.
master key that is missing.
Yes, Dr. Dede's and Mr. Finch's master key are missing.
And Mrs.
So-
Cage, you don't have access to Mr. Finch office?
Only when he lets me in here, which isn't very often recently.
Okay.
And wait, this is so confusing me. Cage was told that the key was lost, so she couldn't have access to the rare books room. The key that she borrowed was the key to the rare books room that you have, Ritsu, right?
No,
The
I never
master
got
key.
one.
No, so Mrs. Cage was authorized by Mr. Finch to use the master key.
Sorry,
Well, this is news to me.
I'm really just trying to make sure here. The security guard cannot get into that room.
Into
Into the
Finch's
office. Into Mr. Finch's office.
No, since there are important documents, even I cannot go in there.
So the
I'm
only
not
one who had a
authorized.
key into that room would have been.
Anyone
Mr.
with
Finch
master
himself.
key. And yes, Mr.
And
Finch
he
and the master key.
he only borrowed that to one other person.
Yes.
Which was you.
While it was you, he wouldn't allow me to do anything with it.
Was
You
there any
just said-
damage?
Yes, but I can't. I'm holding it. I can't do nothing with it.
Was there any damage to the door or any other way in?
Looks the same to me.
So
I
there's
don't
only
know how to
one
get in
person.
here.
So there's only one person with the key that could have gotten in. And the murder item moved during the night from the archives up to his office without the security guard being able to get in. With there being no damage in the room for someone to break it.
Up to
Why
his
would-
office?
No,
Oh,
The-
sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I confused the two rooms. My bad. You good? Never mind.
but here's the thing. Ritsu, you did say that you were looking after the master key, so I don't have it.
Well, you're the one that had it last. I don't let that other than you have it.
You said that he was.
Yes.
You said that he was forgetting stuff, so you were holding on to the master key.
Yes, I was.
So
I was
I
holding
didn't
on to
have
it.
it.
Were
You're
you
the only
holding
other
on
person
to
that
it
has
at the day of the murder?
No,
Or the day
ma'am.
before?
No, ma'am. So every day after we close the library, I have to give my key back to Mr. Finch in my hands. That day I did, the day prior. After that, uh, I don't know what happened, but Mr. Finch this morning, well, not this morning, but that morning, chewed my little tush out for not having the key, which I remember giving it to him.
Just curious here. How does his office have any relation to do with the murder? Because from memory he got murdered in the rare book section and the murder weapon was in archives.
No, the murder weapon was in the rare book section. It was from the archive.
Sorry, yeah, no. Taken from archives into the rare book section.
His office was a place where the key might be.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It also
I'm
happens to have
assuming
a death letter.
I'm assuming it was
Death
in like
threat.
a locked drawer type thing, like all the keys.
No,
No,
they're
the
just
office
hanging out on
itself
that
was
wall.
locked.
Oh, just hanging out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
but
the
the
wall.
office itself was locked.
Yes, sir.
Is it locked while he's in there? I'm assuming, or is it like?
Not normally. Once Mr. Finch is in office, he usually leaves it unlocked if we have a pressing matter to talk with him about.
Gotcha.
But once he leaves that office, it is locked at all times.
And 3 out of the 4 if you went into that room that day to talk to him.
Yes,
No,
sir.
I had my argument out here in
Sorry.
the staff lounge.
Yeah. So 2 out of the 4 if you went in there.
I had my
I
argument
got
in the aisles.
I guess it
Oh.
was just me. I was in his office this morning after he yelled at me for not returning the key, even though I did.
Mm-hmm.
I handed it right in his palm the night before.
So it seems like the day of someone stole the keys, is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm. That's what
Well-
it sounds like.
Unless the book end got moved to a different. Oh wait, no, I'm still confusing 2 rooms. My bad.
I mean, Miss Cage, I do have a question though, not to butt into your personal life, but wouldn't you sleep over at Mr. Finch's house?
Well, yeah, we would. Like I said, not recently.
So she says.
Just wondering. I know you guys like to get a little freaky sometimes.
Well, we don't need to know all that.
Freaky in the stacks.
Yeah, I've had to
You want
heard
some
it a
more
few
detail?
times,
Y'all
unfortunately.
just really want to be in my personal life.
Okay, so
See, what's not adding up is you say that I had to go to, like, it's not, why would I need the key? Why would I have a master key? Why would using the master key, I go into his office
Why'd
to
you
get
need the
another key to get into the rare book section? That doesn't make any sense. Because
Sorry,
it's a
it's-
master key.
As far as I'm aware, apart from Cage, I think it is, you all have access to archives and the rare book section.
I only have access to the archives.
Yeah. Okay, so you all had access to archives, and 3 out of the 4 of you have access to the red book section.
Yes.
And if Cage didn't go into the locked room during the day before, going into the office is therefore not needed for the keys. For the key purposes, it's not needed.
I'm sorry, Mr. Detective. I'm a bit confused here.
3 out of the 4 of you have access to both rooms, both the archives and the rare book section.
Yeah.
Paige was the only one who didn't have access to the rare book section, but if not seen going into the room before, like the into his office the day before, and no one had, and he supposedly had the key for the office.
Yeah,
There wouldn't be.
There's no way it could have been me.
There's no point in 3 out of the 4 of you going into that room for the keys.
I
The
mean,
only one who needs the key would be Cage, if Cage decided to try and break in and murder him.
But if I have a master
if-
key,
if.
why would I go in there? If I have a master key, I would have just gone down to the book section.
I
You
mean,
lost
there
the
were no
master key,
missing
though.
keys, so
And nothing
Miss-
on the door or vents were damaged.
Miss Cage never lost it. It was never given to her.
That's what I'm saying.
So the only one who would theoretically need to go into that room would be Miss Cage.
For what? Oh, because of to try. Yes, I was trying to look. I was looking all around for the bookend. That was the only place I could think of. It wasn't anywhere else in the library.
Sorry, no, I'm not accusing you here. I'm just trying to make sure that no one else would have need to go in there if they were involved in a murder.
I mean,
If everyone else had the keys to both rooms.
they needed to get in there to do a moida. I don't know. I'm the only one here without the key to the moida room.
Yeah.
So
So you'd also be the only one with a purpose to need to go into his office to get the key. If.
How would I get into his office?
No, that's what I'm. No, I'm trying to clear you a bit here.
Okay, then keep going.
If you didn't have a key to his office,
That's
there was
suspicious.
no damage on the door or vent, you couldn't have gotten in any other way. And therefore, unless you stole the key off of somebody else, you would have no way of getting into the murderer.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Therefore, meaning
I'm
it
not
would have been
trying to-
extremely difficult for you to have done it.
I'm not trying to throw any more dirt on myself. That doesn't make any sense. But the security guard did say that there are vents into the moida room.
No, but that's why I asked. That's why I asked about if there was any damage to the vents in his office. Oh yeah, the vents in the murder room. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
there's vents to the moida room,
Yeah, my bad.
which I didn't go through.
Did we check
case
the
it
vents when we were
Yeah.
in this?
No, we haven't checked the vents. We did not check the vents
Oh.
when we were.
We should probably.
Does
check that.
that map by any chance show the map?
Yeah,
Show the
I did
vents.
have- like, how detailed is that map? I don't. Is it just like a floor map?
Apparently, it's a standard map, so I'm assuming it was just like the floor plan of the room. I don't know if I have
look
vents
here.
on them.
It does have it. I mean, this is the floor plan from when the library was built a long time ago. You can see here and here, right here, that it does have the vents on there.
Didn't you say you just put in the new air conditioning there? Is the new air?
Forget what I said.
Is the new air? Is the new air conditioning on the
No,
map?
no vents. Just floor layout. Okay.
Forget
so
what
there's-
I said.
there's
It's
no
not
vent
an
on
old
the
map.
map,
It's a brand
got
new map.
I will say, detectives, I believe the vent, there's no way someone can get in there. There's many fans, big fans, very sharp fans. No one in their right man and no one could get in there.
Oh, okay. So the vent isn't an option.
Yeah, look at my young lithe body. Even though I could theoretically
Well,
go
what are you
through.
talking about?
Will you be chopped up like a blender?
Yeah, and that's not
Plus,
attractive.
yeah. Plus, you said it's a vent. That means someone has to climb up to get it.
Yeah, I
okay.
don't do any of that.
This
Yeah,
means,
that sounds good.
yeah,
Wait,
that
so
means
this-
you need a ladder, and there's no ladder around here, is there?
So
sounds like
unless
a-
Miss
a
Cage
viable-
stole the key into the rare book section, Miss Cage did not do this. Because there's
I
no
like
other
you.
way in.
I like you.
If I'm wrong, someone needs to correct me here. But there's no other way in
Oh, that's
unless.
right. There's no other way in. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting as well.
Yeah, I think it's safe to rule out that Miss Cage isn't
the murderer. I mean, there's no way for her to get in there. It doesn't seem like she was
And if there was
around that
no
area around
and
that
if there was
time.
no damage to the door, then there's literally no way of getting in unless Miss Cage stole a key from someone else.
Yeah, we don't have any evidence of her stealing. So
So who was it?
I
If it
don't know.
wasn't me.
Haven't
I'll
gotten.
be
We haven't
honest.
looked at the rest of the things yet, so we should probably continue. Like we've only looked through one desk.
How many
I
desks
think
are there?
There's 3 more, if I'm reading
Oh,
correctly.
perfect.
2 more. There's 2
Well,
more.
and the lounge. I think we only looked at Mr. Like actually.
Yeah,
yeah,
y'all just
Mr.
skipped the
Finch's desk.
staff lounge.
Yeah. We should probably finish scouring for clues.
Here's
in the
where we
lounge
find out
for
there's a spare
the
key in the
desk.
staff lounge.
Yeah, that would be a good one. The spare key of the spare.
Spare
in the
key in a
lounge.
staff lounge. Miss
Yeah.
Cage's alibi has completely gone in a second.
Yeah, there's a spare key in her desk, or not. It's up here. Never mind.
No one
Miss
searched Miss
Cage,
Cage.
no one
Miss
ever
Cage
called
doesn't
Miss
have a desk
Cage.
here.
Miss Cage just
Miss
has a
Cage's
necklace with
desk
the
is
key on the
elsewhere.
end.
Miss
open.
Cage. I like the way that sounds.
I figured you like the sound of Miss Finch better.
Oh my Harry, he
Ooh.
told me he didn't like commitment.
Oh no. I'm so
Sounds
sorry.
like abuse. I mean, he's dead, so never mind.
Well, you can still be sorry for me.
Oh, I said it sounds like an excuse on his behalf.
Oh, you
Yes.
think he did it himself?
No, I
No.
don't think you. No, don't worry, don't worry. I meant like it sounds like an excuse to you, not himself. You never know. Might have been a planned suicide. Deliberately ripped up books to make it look like an accident. Bit
Mhm.
dark if he did.
Yeah, and then you know what? You're getting somewhere.
Mm.
And then he wanted to blame it on me, so I'd go to jail for the rest of my life.
Was he
Oh.
depressed? Like, was he sad?
No, I mean he's always been a character, you could call him. He's always been a character, but you know. Yeah,
Not the.
I love that son of a bitch.
Can we look through the other 2 desks?
You don't want to hear me
rather
talk
than
anymore.
suspecting he killed, rather than suspecting he did it himself with a bookend.
It took a very dark turn.
There's got to be an easier way.
Notes. So I think I'm going to bring the notes to Ritsu and say, you said, is this a disagreement that you had with Mr. Finch about the organization of the rare book section, or is this kind of your plea to him to organize things in a different way?
Well, I verbally asked him about organizing the rare book section, but those notes are things I planned after the disagreement. Like,
Okay.
I was thinking if he just saw how I would organize them, he would agree to it.
You're going to come back with a visual aid
Yes,
next
sir.
time. Okay, I
Yes.
see. That makes sense. And then, this note to I'm going to show this other note to Mr. Riz and ask if he's read this thing. This seems excessively suspect. What is the deal with this? Did you read this? Have you seen this yet?
Seen what?
This note that says don't come to school tomorrow. Haha. Or don't come to the rare books. Stay away from the rare book section tomorrow. Or on the night of the murder, whichever night that may be.
Last night.
Have you read this yet?
No, I haven't seen that yet. I don't recognize the handwriting. Never seen that.
Does the handwriting match any of the paperwork we've seen?
Good question. I don't know.
I'm asking lore masters here.
The lore masters.
The lore masters. The
Honestly,
people
I
who
don't
know.
think that book. I don't recognize the handwriting in anyone here, at least.
Okay.
So the handwriting there does not match any of the paperwork we've seen up until this point. Not from Cage, not from
No,
DDonutz, not from
not
you.
the book
note was
that Mrs.
anonymous,
Cage checked out, or that little paper
It's
they are
Miss-
saying.
I'm talking about the note in Rizen's desk.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a note
that
in
little
his desk, but
paper
it's an
thing.
it's an
I don't recognize those two
I can't say
handwritings.
the word, but it's the word beginning with A.
Anonymous.
Yeah, thank you. I was not able to pronounce that at the time.
Okay.
So surely it's not a note from him to himself.
It would be strange.
That would be a very convenient alibi, though.
Can we get him to write something down, maybe? Do the same thing as we did with Miss Cage earlier?
I mean, you have my notebook
Got a
with
notebook.
my
It's
notes
Oh, yeah,
about
that's
that
true,
one
that's true.
suspicious person, but I can write something again.
Yeah, the notebook is better.
Yeah, it's better. Agreed.
Did anyone pick it up off the desk in the archive room?
It does not. It doesn't to match. Okay.
It do match. Okay. No one handwriting.
Nobody's handwriting matches anything.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, that's kind of suspicious.
That's a lovely red herring.
I really kind of hoped it was one of those notes that was put together from like from magazine clippings, where every letter is from a different page. I love those.
You're a
That
strange
That
detective.
would have been a really cool note, really cryptic.
Yeah, I love
Oh.
no, all detectives love those notes because they're so beautiful and handcrafted.
They usually are involved with kidnapping, though.
I mean, there's not much difference.
No, ma.
Okay. And then this bottle of unknown liquid from from Dr. Donuts' desk. What is the deal with this, Miss Donuts?
Ew.
Your Dr. Donuts?
Thank you.
Describe
It is
it to
Dr.
us.
Donuts.
Describe it. What does it taste like?
Wouldn't you like
I would suggest not tasting it.
Okay.
What is
I'm
it?
assuming this has to do with book restoration or artifact restoration.
It looks like the mayo that Ritsu loves so much.
Ritsu's mayo.
I know my mayo. That does not look like mayo.
It's not Ritsu's mayo.
Okay.
Put that on a t-shirt.
So
You know, I might as well.
So let's just say that when I restore books, I get a little bored. You know how people fidget. Sometimes I do partake in some alcohol consumption.
Oh.
But I don't.
While at work?
Perhaps it's just a little shot. I don't drink it.
If Mr. Finch found you do that, he would have fired you right then and there.
That's why you're so fun to be around.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I don't drink it. I just like how it tastes in my mouth. So, whenever I'm done taking the little shot, I just I spit it out.
That's your backwash.
I put the bottom. I'm gonna put this down. I don't want to touch it anymore.
Backwash some fireball.
There's a sink right over there, Mr. Detective, to wash your hands.
That's why I said don't touch it. But yeah, it's just
very mysterious liquid.
I swish a little bit of alcohol in my mouth to get the taste, and then I spit it out into a bottle. Then when I'm bored again, I just do it all over again.
Just to make sure, then that bottle is filled up with alcohol spit.
Yes.
Correct.
That's what it sounds like.
Alright,
And you
just
didn't
wanted to
drain
make
it.
sure.
That's why it has like a little white
Wait,
coloration
you,
a bit.
Do you reuse the same alcohol over and over again?
Ew.
It's a bit manky.
No, I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. This was just a new bottle.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
I have some standards, please.
So why are we talking about this what, a jar?
Okay.
Bottle?
I have no idea.
We thought it could have been a part of the investigation, but no, it's this
Well, it was,
Yeah, it
it's
might
this
have been
Dr.
poison.
DD's
yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's this Dr. DD's strange habits instead.
Well, if it has nothing to do with the Moida, then how about you show us what you do with it, Dee Dee?
Can you repeat that again?
Swallow it around and spit it
Do
out.
we really want to see that?
I really
No.
don't think you guys want to see that.
Oh God.
What if it's like, I mean, somebody around here said that it might be poison, and I don't know.
Listen, I just mentioned.
Actually, do you know what? That's a great point. Drink it.
Listen, I just mentioned. I just mentioned that I had some standards. I don't drink my already spit up alcohol. I could show you how I do it and spit into the same bottle if you'd like. I don't think you want to see that though.
It's not poison.
I
think
would prefer.
I think we just move on and let the doctor have their own weird bottle for themselves.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean, we already determined that he wasn't killed due to poisoning, so.
Still weird to have a bottle of poison in your desk, though.
In it.
Listen, you want to take a drink?
No, no,
Since
no,
you want to
really,
taste
really
so
no.
bad?
I'll take
No.
a swig.
Oh
just
God.
drunk and
Alright.
he found his head in the section, and then someone posed it to look like a murder, just to, I don't know why you'd want it to look like a murder instead of just an accidental death. But
Listen, it's just like my homemade sake, okay? Chill out.
Okay.
I just like
Maybe
to
that's
follow
what
the
you're
practice.
really doing in the bathroom. You're making that toilet wine.
the Pruno.
Have some respect,
Okay.
please.
Just confirming here, we visited main hall, rare books, staff, and archives.
Yep.
And we found all the clues.
Yes.
Oh, that's all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, in the whole library. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Cool.
In
I
the-
was gonna say let's
in the
go to the
entire
kids section.
library.
I was gonna say let's go to the kids section to see if a
it
kid
was-
saw the key, but nah, that's cool. We'll stay here.
None of
Yeah.
us really go into that kids section there.
One of those
Oh,
one of those.
okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
kids are gross.
You.
I'm the always one having to clean up that room too. Of course,
Uh-huh.
I know that's gross.
So,
Yeah,
we-
sorry about that.
As detectives, are we happy clearing Miss Cage from this murder?
I agree.
If someone
Yes, we
disagrees, just
honestly-
let me know.
wait, what clears Miss Cage?
Miss Cage can't have gotten into the room of the murder.
I mean, look how
Wait.
cute I am.
We never found the lost
Um,
key, did we?
Yeah.
Subjective.
So
I'm assuming if all the clues have been found, though, we're not gonna find it.
Yeah. Someone took it.
Yeah.
so wait, is that still means that anybody could be it? Because anybody could have that key.
Well, it's definitely not Miss Cage.
How do
No,
you
no,
know?
but if it is a lost key, then yeah, anyone could have it. But then that opens up anyone to the prediction.
Exactly.
Most
Yeah, and
likely
it's-
person to move the weapon up would have been the security guard. If
Right, but the
everyone saw
security
it the
guard
day
has no
before.
motive.
That exactly, but I'm just saying moving the weapon up from archives into the room. If everyone saw it the day before and then the next morning it was there, and the only one there was the security guard.
Mm-hmm. But then
Most
also,
motive is Miss Cage.
yeah,
by
Cage
far.
is the best motive.
What?
Yeah.
Donuts
We're
was
in
the
a, we're in
weird
a
bottle.
football. We're in a football huddle. You can't hear us right now.
Oh,
Yeah, this is private room.
sorry.
Did we
Okay.
use the interrogation rooms at all, by the way?
No, it was all group.
Oh, oh well.
I
We-
mean,
we
you just
weren't-
want to put all the suspects in one room and you guys go discuss.
No, I was just asking because I was curious. I just saw the channel.
Mm.
We can do if you guys want.
Those were there. Those were an option the whole time.
I feel like if you guys need to
That's what I
kinda sort it
I thought I
out.
had said at the beginning. That's what I wanted to do was one-on-one, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
We can do more. We can do a one-on-one now if you wanted.
Mm,
Yeah, our last round of clues, or last innocent or guilties.
That could be real fun.
really fun.
Just absolutely
all the
drill
people
into
who
each person one by one.
We could do that.
I mean, we don't have to go into other rooms to do it. We could just
No.
make sure no one else talks.
But
It'd be kind
everyone's
of hard for me not
would
to
still be-
clap
everyone
back
would
at
still be listening, though.
How much more
Reach-
information do you think we need, though?
I'm going through the notes and I'm still not finding one that stands out.
You mean as
I think
long
I
as
th-
it isn't me?
I'm assuming the main one is where is this missing key?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're gonna figure that one out.
No.
I assumed it'd be in a different room.
I mean, did anyone check the body? Is it on his person?
No, because it's a
Bodies
missing
with
key. He
everyone's
reported
desk,
it
yeah.
missing.
You've checked everyone's desks and didn't find the key.
And if it
Yeah,
is on
but-
his body, that might mean that the murderer just puts it on his body.
Well, that,
Mm.
the body isn't here anymore. The police took it away.
Mr.
with
Finch
his body.
once again has been misplacing things recently,
Sounds
and
senile.
How
So we
about
class the key as not to do with this?
we just have everybody turn out their pockets and purses and see if anybody has the key on them?
That would be so convenient.
That would be so crazy if someone has the
So
key
yeah,
to the
let's just do
killer.
that right now. I need all the
Um,
suspects to turn out their pockets and purses. We're trying to find
I
the key.
don't
see
have
if anybody has it on them.
pockets.
Yeah,
No
I'm wearing a skirt. I don't have a.
I'm
Pockets.
literally
I'm
wearing
also wearing a
clothes.
skirt.
You're not the maid
Yeah,
yet.
the security
I
guard
do have
also was wearing
pockets.
a skirt.
He's got the. He's
Oh, yeah.
got,
But
wearing a.
skirts can have
Yeah.
pockets. Those are the best skirts.
Unfortunately,
That is
unfortunately, I don't make enough to have those skirts.
Can't afford pockets.
Wow, that's
Oh,
sad.
fuck.
So nobody has pockets and nobody has purses.
true. I do have
Um,
pockets.
Chris
What's
has
in 'em,
pockets.
big boy?
My purse is.
I mean,
down in
you've
archives.
already checked it, but I don't want to stick my hand in it
Nah,
because
bro,
there's a
I don't
candy
want to go
wrapper.
digging in there. You go digging
I
in there yourself.
There's a
There's a
candy
candy
wrapper
wrapper.
and it's all sticky.
Oh,
You've
Whose
already
fault is
told you've already told us about your flashlight, bro. I don't want to know anymore.
I don't like this detective.
Nah, I bet you don't. I bet you did it. No, that is not my guess, by the way.
It could be.
With no motive, I doubt it.
I mean,
I
what's
don't
a
know.
murder without a motive? Am I right?
Well, that would tell us the point to you, so.
No, no. Mm.
I mean, Ms. Ritsu's dispute and and Dr. D and Dr. Donut's disputes were all mild professional disputes.
Dr. Donuts is very passionate about the books, though.
Mhm. Yeah, she is.
Right, but also there was a torn book
Oh,
found
no,
near the
understands.
body. Dr. Donuts would not be caught dead ripping a book.
I would not.
Maybe
Dr. Donuts would probably unalive themselves
Mr.
before
Finch
harming
killed
the
the
book.
I
Mr.
would.
Finch broke the book, and that's why DD snapped.
Who
No.
are the other detectives thinking this is then?
Honestly,
Mm.
Or who
without
do we
the
think it's
key,
not? Who do we think it's not?
the
What? Did
security
you just
guard.
say it was me?
The security guard
It's
has the least
you.
motive.
Yeah. But the security guard has the most access and was the only one in there at night.
He has the
Yeah.
least motive, but he's the most suspect.
H has the
Which
most
is
motive,
annoying.
but the least accessibility to the murder.
Cage has the most motive, but the least access.
Yeah. The other two are about equal in both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ritsu had access to the master key at some point,
Mm.
but had already had access to both rooms that the murder's suspected in.
Mm-hmm.
I would have no reason to use that key.
Exactly.
You got one.
Map was found in Cage's desk though.
Hmm?
But that
What
doesn't
plan-
say much. That doesn't say much.
What was found on my desk?
The map of the library, I think.
No, it was a
probably
book.
hoping the-
It was a book that had the map, and it was signed out.
Oh, it's
out of
checked out.
Cage's
Yes,
name.
yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I already proved to you that it wasn't me.
Yeah, because the signature
that was signed out of didn't match her actual signature.
What about the note that was found, like in my desk, in my drawer?
The anonymous one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
doesn't
we're
match anybody's
positive
handwriting.
that
That kind of
none of the
clears you out of
letters-
this.
We're positive that none of the letters match anyone else.
Yeah.
At all.
I don't. Dr. Donuts never showed her signature? Question
No,
mark.
it was said that none of the handwriting matches.
Yeah,
No one's
the-
handwriting matches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that? I mean, I love my Harry, but maybe he wrote it.
Why would he tell the security guard to stay away from the room he was going to be murdered in?
We could to make sure it
Unless
happened.
unless we're assuming Mr. Finch is not happy in life again. In which case then
Well, he was happy with me. Well, you know what? Never mind. No, he wasn't. He left me.
oh dear.
He doesn't seem like he's happy with anyone.
Oh, hey, look, a purse of plot convenience with a diary inside.
Oh, please don't read it. Please don't.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think
What's
I'm gonna
the-
read it.
No.
What's the diary
Yeah.
say?
No, please don't. Please.
Who is it?
Should we go?
Hmm.
Wait,
You-
should we go to the kids section? Do a story time?
Oh no.
Yep, we're gonna go to the kids section.
All sit in a circle.
Yeah, let's get some juicy gossip and see what you were doing.
Miss Ritsu, I told you not to bring that into work.
Who's it signed? Oh boy.
Wait,
I think it's
Dr.
Ms.
Donuts,
Ritsu's.
Dr. Donuts, you already know about this?
If it is what I think it is, maybe, but I'm not certain.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay. Listen, it's a private diary, and I especially don't think Miss Cage wants to hear it.
No, we'll keep.
No,
us-
let's hear it. Let's see. Let's.
What
you
we're
know, in
gonna
front
do,
of
we're gonna take
everybody.
all the investigators into another room and we're gonna read this diary.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Can I be in the room just so I can like hear or no?
No, you're a
Oh.
suspect.
Oh, this is tantalizing. Oh my gosh, I did not know Mr. Finch was. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to read that one out loud.
Are we
Oh gosh,
going?
Please.
this is graphic.
Wait, are
Oh,
we actually going
yeah.
somewhere else?
Gosh.
This
Give it
is
here.
crazy.
No.
No,
It's
no,
evidence.
the investigators are in another room. We're reading this on our own.
Wait,
Give it here, she says to no one in particular.
We're-
Bang it on the door.
Man, this is sorted.
banging
Oh wow. In the oh my gosh, on the bookshelf.
No.
Oh my.
Excuse
On
me, Miss
the-
I
Ritsu?
wonder what's
the
going on in that room
bookshelf
over here.
In the staff lounge. Is there
in
anyone
the
in here you
table
guys
on
did?
the table.
I'm
in the
sitting on a
stair-
table.
in the
so
stairway?
I read
Mr.
because I
Ritsu!
I'm like,
I
"Oh."
am now pointedly not touching anything else in this library ever again.
You see me open the door of the room that we're in with a paper towel.
When I read this, it's like one of those fan fictions I've read.
Miss Ritsu, how many times have I told you?
So from this diary, can we all agree security guard did not do it?
You can definitely, yeah.
There is zero motive for this guy to do it now.
Yeah, he's only been here for 2 days. Not unless he's known Mr. Flinch way longer and just had it planned out way beforehand.
Are
I
you in
think
the
it's
same
safe
room
to
with
say.
Yeah, we're back. We're back out.
Okay,
Cool.
well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. He did come from the Moida Mall.
Like, he said that he didn't work
Yeah,
there.
but he
during
had
the
no,
time
he has
before.
no
Well, he can do
intention.
whatever
He
he
has no
wants.
motive. He has
So
no
it's
motive to do this
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah,
he said
there's
he
no
was needing
motive.
money, and all of those books in there do have a high value.
So
Yeah,
what
but
did you
wouldn't it
guys
just be
find in
easier
that,
just to steal
diary?
it than to kill
That is
someone over
that
it?
is true. However, there is an affair going on.
And if well, you gotta
Not
tell me
anymore.
what was going on in that diary.
Please
Well,
don't.
no
Should
affairs
kill
going on
me.
anymore.
Miss Cage, you
Well, yeah, he
don't want to know. You don't want to know,
I'm
Miss
But you know
Cage.
about it. You know about it,
I'm
Doctor.
just gonna, Ms. Ocean,
If
I'm
it-
just gonna advise you don't touch anything else in this library without a hazmat suit.
Am I the
Why do
only
you
one
think
who
I?
didn't know that he was shooting on me?
Why do you think I drink on the job, man? Things I experience
You,
in this job.
but you didn't. You shot it back in the cup.
Listen, Mr. Finch told me things. He said that he's been with almost everyone in this library, including
Huh?
the security guard the most.
Whoa.
What?
Sweet
Security
Jesus.
guard.
I know he
This
ain't
man
saying that
is
about
keeping it in
me.
his pants.
That's why the old
What
security
did,
guard left. Couldn't,
excuse
couldn't
me,
Mr.
if he did
Mr.
anything to
Risen,
me, it
talk
wasn't
to
my
me.
sleep. What?
Which
Plain innocent.
Wait, did you just say you did it while he was sleeping? That's crazy.
No,
Huh.
no, that's the exact opposite of what I said. Don't you dare, bro.
a whole other crime.
Okay, and we now have a new arrest to make.
Oh no.
Oh,
Got different charges.
what's your malfunction, man?
And the security guard has been arrested anyway. Nice.
I told you he did it.
Um,
Okay, detectives. I don't know. There's one person in my mind, but maybe there's different in other people's. Who are we thinking?
I'm trying to put the rest of them together though.
trying to put all these pieces together. They're all over the place.
I'm sure there's a thread, but
I'm sure there's something I'm missing. I mean, the only person who currently has access
well, everyone
and the
except
motive is Ritsu, but
I was gonna say Miss Ritsu is the only one who has had a presence in all of these rooms, has the
Mhm.
most access and a motive to want to.
yeah.
If it was just the books, Dr. Donuts could be brought in. If it was just the love affair, Cage could be brought in. But it's both.
And just
Yeah.
about the restoration, it was DD.
The
And
Yeah.
diary doesn't help the case either.
No.
Page does
No.
not have the access to be able to kill either.
I could
No.
never.
Page did not have the key to get into the room.
Hmm.
And if no other things have been broken, then it rules out Cage and the security guard.
Yeah, but what about
And
the missing key?
Donuts. And Donuts wasn't present
missing.
around the murder because of her little bathroom incident.
I think we're gonna have to key the missing key is gonna stay missing, and we're not probably not gonna find it.
Okay.
At least that's what I've been.
I'm ignoring the missing key at this point.
Yeah.
And I think it'll help her case anyway. Not unless it just decides to pop up out of nowhere.
Oh look, there's the missing key.
Oh look, that's my favorite. That's my favorite kind of.
Was there any suspect of? Oh yeah, the signed document down in the archives was the only thing about Dr. Donuts being in that room. I think that was Dr. Donuts. I don't remember now.
It was.
It was? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think it was both Mr. Flitch and Donut.
It was both
They
of
were
us.
doing
Yes.
research on something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They
We were
signing
not.
something.
Not that.
Oh,
We were not doing research. Not the type of research.
He had his master key on him at
Ritsu
the
and-
time of the murder.
Ritsu and Cage.
honey,
Seems
we
like
just-
everybody's seen his master key but me.
Can we
On-
assume the master key was not placed on him by the murderer?
I think that's the implication Ritsu's trying to imply.
I was
What
gonna
am I
say,
applying?
otherwise we're gonna, otherwise Cage has just been brought back into it. So's the security guard, and now we got nowhere.
So he chewed me out for no reason that morning, huh? Well, of course.
Yeah,
I
because he said he
believe I
was
have a
very
crucial
forgetful.
piece of evidence that the detectives are not taking into account.
Go on, buddy.
Mhm.
You better be
Crucial.
quiet.
I ain't do it.
oh,
Bro,
I'm
appreciate
convinced.
it. You weren't a suspect, but you are now.
You weren't before, but now you are. You're number one, in fact.
But he said it was brought back.
Does anybody know exactly? Think we have who done did it?
I'm pretty confident-ish. Miss Ritsu seems to be the only one with motive and availability to be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
And
not
it's a
do that.
twofold motive.
Just
It's a comprehensive motive.
Yeah.
Can I ask what I like blacked out for a minute? What's Ritsu's motive? She was the
Ritsu's
one
motive
sleeping with
is-
him.
Yeah, the rare book frustration, as well as having an affair. Affairs are not stress-free even for the person who's cheating.
So
I
why?
can't.
Yeah.
You know
Gage,
what?
unless you want us to start suspecting you again.
No, throw that hussy in jail.
You seem to point a lot of fingers at me.
We
Yeah,
have
I don't.
definitive
I
proof that
can't.
he was cheating on me with you. So
If
With
only
all
you
the
had.
And that
evidence,
seems
I
like a pretty good
can't.
motive right there.
If you had a key, Cage, this would have been over about. This would have been over so quickly.
yeah, there's no way I could have done it.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying I don't think it's if it's Cage. It's impossible at this point with all the evidence we have.
Wait, am I correct in thinking the only two people is Dr. Donut or Miss Ritsu, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And out of the two of them, Miss Ritsu has more motive to want to kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're in agreement?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm saying yes.
We're wrong.
No,
Is
we
that
wouldn't.
y'all's final verdict?
Unless a new bulletin comes in
Wait,
from the
wait.
police.
Yeah.
Another serious clue.
Unless we're wrong, in which case, no, it's not.
Yeah, I literally can't think of anything else.
Listen, it happened so fast.
Yeah.
He told me
Can
that he loved me on that last date. He still loved Mrs. Cage. He broke my heart. He used me. He just used me. I have
Richie.
been working with him for so many years now. And he used me. He killed me first. He killed me first.
Ritsu,
should've been
honey, I
It should've
warned you,
been you.
man. I told you not to get attached to him.
I know, Doctor. I know he's.
You
I know
knew
he's
he
a
was
player.
full
I
of
know-
trouble,
I know.
man.
But
Is anyone else getting the feeling that Dee Dee was an accomplice because she knew?
now, don't you dare try and victim suspect
think-
or Mrs. D. She tried warning me. It was just me. It was just me.
I think we can arrest the doctor anyway.
Why?
We know the job.
Weird, suspicious alcohol in the desk is very weird. And then refuses to drink it to confirm if it was poison or not.
Sir, what I do in my free time and work time is up to me. I told you could have a taste and you didn't want to, so
I don't think I want to taste any type of backwash you got in there.
I was being honest and you
Bottle was literally labeled suspicious. I'm not drinking suspicious items.
Suspicious backwash alcohol. Yum.
Delicious. It's still sterile. Like, it's still gonna be clean and safe to drink. Just kind of
Exactly.
You drink it then.
No, I don't think I would.
Take a good swig.
I said
Yeah,
safe.
take a
not
good
just-
take a good swing of the backwash alcohol from someone else's mouth.
Yeah, I'll even. Give
Hey,
you a
my
lemon to
mouth
go
is
with it.
clean.
Had flavour.
Unlike
Yeah,
some
the
other
moonshine
people.
is dead worse. I think I can handle that.
I mean, the
True.
alcohol probably cleansed a mouth.
My mouth is clean, unlike some other people.
Yeah, all the bacteria is now in that alcohol and not in her mouth.
But no, but the bacteria is dead though. Alcohol kills it. The
Yeah.
liquor is sterile.
So my mouth is
So
clean.
Ritsu, what do you think? Why'd you kill him?
Well, he used me first of all, and he said that he loved you that second date. After he rejected my proposal, he said,
Dang, you're
he said
proposing
so
on
many
the
things
second
about that river.
girl. I told you he was trouble and you
I
didn't listen
loved
to me.
him.
Oh,
Then I
Ritsu ain't
went.
got no brains.
young people
I got
these
many
days. Oh my god.
It was just a spur of a moment. Then he rejected my management of the rare book section. That rare book section.
a bit of the rare book section. Yeah,
You be
whatever.
quiet. You
killed
never
him.
cared about it. You never cared about this library like I did. I cared about him. I cared about this library, but he just
now
used
who's
me.
gonna take care of it? You killed him, and now you're going to jail.
He never
Now we got
care
this
of it, well.
alcoholic gonna be working here.
Dee was the only one that also took care of these books like I did. He kept things so old, and his ways just never. He would. These books would never last. My management would have put these books back on their spot like what they were supposed to do.
And it'll
Not
all
fall apart
happen
and
on
be
Mall
decrepit.
Cops Watch.
I will have to say, Sonny Boy, security guard, you really were the worst hire we've ever had.
The worst guard we've ever had.
He's only been here for 2 days.
I committed a murder. I got the murder weapon from the archives. I walked past your out. You were on night shift, and I set up everything. And you just
Listen, you're being mean.
He wrote it down in his journal, but he was like, ah.
Dear diary, somebody suspicious walked out of the archives. It looks suspiciously like Ritsu. Oh well.
Oh well, it's not Ritsu.
Listen, I learned everything I know through Elder Scrolls, so like might be a
Oh
bit.
God,
No.
how did you pass that interview?
You
With
and
prayers.
you and Harry were the ones who hired him.
I
Maybe
know.
maybe hired an incompetent guard on purpose to make your job easier.
Another accomplice.
Well, literally
I'm
an
an
unwitting.
unaware accomplice.
Yeah.
Everyone's a butthole.
But it was in fact Miss Ritsuai Butler, the librarian assistant, that killed Mr. Finch.
So that then brings me to.
Honestly, for a second, I thought it was me. I was doubting myself.
I was hoping it was me.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you investigators. They don't know. Dee, Riz, Cage, they didn't know.
Yeah,
who
we
the murderer
don't.
was.
We don't know. Like we don't.
I'll be
We
honest, I
ourselves don't
realized that
know.
very quickly.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta tell the one.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
Who was the one?
Yeah, I'm glad we figured it out.
Like I didn't
Good
even
job.
plan to be the murderer either, because I was originally gonna be the doctor, but Dee said she wanted to be the doctor, so I changed to the assistant instead.
No, there you go.
So,
See, I was
it
considering being the assistant library, but I was like, I want to be a doctor.
Okay.
You were gonna be the murderer. You said no.
I guess so.
Hey, I chose who I wanted to. Sorry, I got bits to keep doing the voice. I chose who I wanted. I wanted to be the security guard, and then Ritsu was like, "Oh, it's got to be Riz because he chose it already." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna be historian, and I'm gonna throw in there that I had an affair."
There you go.
Once again, I didn't tell them anything. I didn't tell them clues, anything. They
Yeah.
know the same time you guys find the clues.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was working behind the scenes so fast, so fast.
So,
That's why I
so
was
we
like,
are.
I saw where you went into like, okay, we need to wrap this up, and they are on the wrong track of thought. Here's a clue that will put them in the right place.
I'm sorry for
I
throwing
was-
in the whole thing with the keys and stuff.
There were-
That kind of went off the rails.
I was
Yeah.
so ready to convict Cage by the second room.
Yeah, everybody just wants to throw me in a cage, huh?
Everything screamed that it should have been you.
And
It should
then,
have been me.
and then Bruce brings in the vents, and I'm like, where did these come from?
Until we
that-
found
Better
out.
watch out.
You're like, huh?
Until we found
They
out about
came
the
from
key.
my
it should have been you.
imagination and creativity.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing with the keys. What of it?
Honestly, Cage, I commend you for your instant like pointing out you had a past with the victim, because I was gonna throw that in there as a curveball, like that little locket, the pocket. The Cage wasn't supposed to know about it. Yeah, she instantly already said she had a past history of them. I was like, how the hell?
For me.
Cage just reads your brain, you know?
So then I do have
I
like,
mean, it makes sense. What else would
With-
the argument be about?
yeah. So like the clues that we found, I'm trying to figure out which ones actually implicate you and which ones don't.
Okay, yeah. So me and Dee. So I told Dee about the bookend. So me and Dee know about the bookend, where it would be. Cage saw it, but she doesn't really know what it's for.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
See,
Yeah.
Ritsu,
Yeah, Riz is
Ritsu, you were like tripping me up because
No.
I believed in you the whole time. I believed it was you the whole time, Riz.
What's up, Dee?
Ritsu, you were tripping me up the whole time because I see like Clue, a signed document with Dr. Donuts, and I'm like, oh crap. And then you said a strange bottle of unknown solution. I was like, oh crap, it might be poison. Let me make it something gross. I really thought I was.
See, okay, so
Your improvisational skills.
You Lord.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that solution was actually supposed to be book
book cleaning
restoration
solution.
solution.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Val, you were on the right track.
Must
But
be
Dee didn't
delicious.
see my message, and she was already going on the whole spit it back in the bottle tangent. I was like, you know what, this is better.
You know what?
It wasn't
go-
book, it
Drinking
was
on the
this
job.
alcohol.
Mhm.
Well, I
Oh
mean,
my
it's way
goodness.
better because if we had found out that it was just solution, then that would be the complete end of it.
Yep. But
It was
instead,
a lot funnier.
I kept it
10-minute, very
going.
graphic description of what you do with alcohol at work.
Mhm.
Yep.
He blows up the bathroom and drinks at work.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was a stress poo.
Yeah, it was. I literally, no, literally in my notes.
Drinking.
In my notes, I
Yeah,
put.
Mr. French, that's like he's just that's very
my
stressful. That's just her only
Lit-
relief.
no, I literally put in my notes. I was like stress pooping after conversing with Mr. Finch. That's like my alibi. I was like, I took a dump. I was stressed.
I'm so glad I don't have lactose intolerance. I love chocolate and cheese and milk and just eat them constantly.
I'm like actually lactose intolerant too, so you know it's like a half
I
truth.
will say though, I think the security guard Riz has like the most backstory out of all of us.
Yeah.
Atlantis, you asked Riz
murdered
so
all
many
cops.
background questions. I was like,
Okay.
where are we going?
So
Took
at the
every single one
start,
in
I really misunderstood what was happening. I thought the murderer who knew who the murderer was.
No.
So
We don't know.
This is what I did with Cage and Riz, and why I got DM'd later to get told they didn't know who it was. I was trying to poke holes in alibis to see if there was someone who was just blatantly lying to me.
No, their alibi is the first time they heard their alibi, so they
Yeah.
better remember their alibi.
Yeah, no,
I
didn't
was taking
realise that
notes.
the alibis weren't ever gonna match. That's why I was trying to. That's why I was trying to poke holes in it.
I was writing
Cage
times.
and DD are probably the most perfect, like not
All I
perfect,
did
but
was
like
stick to one room.
I was trying so hard to just get Cage to just admit that she murdered him, and that would be it.
I wish I could. I should have.
Just that
Mhm.
accent. It was so good.
What?
The full
Mhm. Oh
accent.
Oh,
when I
Oh, it
heard
was great.
Ritsu was so good.
when I heard that accent, Cage, I almost lost it. I was not expecting it.
Oh yeah. Like that. It was amazing.
Told you that I was gonna be doing a stupid accent the whole time.
I know, but I didn't expect that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my cousin Vinny over here.
Hey, forget about it.
Hey,
Forget about it.
I mean, whenever we do the second one, just I'm gonna be this, but a little bit of a mafia voice. So
I'm gonna try to sound posh.
Yeah, the mansion one will have to save this time. I didn't expect this one to go on for 3.5. I was like, oh my god, they
Yeah.
really are going off. I'm so
It was fun though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanna say
We'll need to
my
set aside
bad.
like a time when everybody has like 6 hours for the mansion one.
That's probably
Yeah.
my fault. It went on for 3 hours.
It'll definitely have to be on a day off for me. I was just lucky that Donuts contacted me about it being today because I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I also think I think this is I know Ritsu the idea was that everybody would get 2 people from their streams. I honestly think that this is like the exact like perfect amount.
Yeah. I think
Mhm.
so too, because
for
it was
investigators for Well, I think I'm miscounting here.
I was gonna ask y'all to at least like get 1 or 2 people if you can't like if one person can't get 1 but other person has 2. Like that. I was gonna ask you guys to do that. That's why I said 1 to 2 people per person. Because if it's over 2 people, that's gonna be crazy. Especially this short time. There's no way you're gonna grab that many people in that time. Unless you're
For real.
crazy homebody and always up for something, but like still.
My chat is calling Riz poor blight.
Poor blart.
Poor. Hey, poorly. Poorly blight.
In the meantime, my mic arm broke for like the 3rd
I
time,
was
and I
watching this for
refixed it.
an hour.
I used Post-it notes to glue it back.
I've been watching you struggle for like half an hour.
Yeah,
It is okay to struggle. This Amazon Basics piece of shit microphone arm. Fuck it.
Hey,
I got
have
like
microphone
I have my mic at mine's a Blue Yeti. It was like
my mic is fine. My mic
refurbished
is
Blue
fine. The
Yeti.
boom arm is so awful.
Pretty sure you said we can break it again.
What?
Enjoy, Bubble.
I like shared with you guys all the notes that I had. I had like almost 2 pages of notes.
I wrote down one thing, and that was the first thing that Riz said that was sound at 6 p.m. and then it lost the plot.
I grabbed that 6 p.m. and I ran with it.
I'm not.
100 words, and it's not even complete.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. After Riz's, for some reason, nothing made sense to me anymore. It was like hearing random ass noises, and I'm like, "Oh, they're asking me a question." Yeah, I was this place. I don't know about that.
It's so hard for you, Ritsu, because you were trying to message us at the same time.
I know. I think I did pretty good multitasking like that
When
because
they
I was
were
giving.
asking me questions, I was trying to message, and then I would just be like, "Yeah, huh," and I didn't hear anything that they said.
I think
I didn't take any notes. I was just listening.
Bro, I had a whole meal.
I had my notepad and just like nothing there though.
I had a whole meal while you guys were
Those are
talking.
not as good as donuts. I can't type fast for shit.
Oh, see, I can type pretty fast, so.
I can type a word per minute, not to brag.
I can't even text fast.
You're fucking Atlantis. I hate you so much.
Nah, get fucked, bitch. Get down.
I'm tired here.
Enjoy your
Those
burpees.
luscious locks down.
Enjoy your burpees. Let's hope the mic arm don't break again.
Honestly, though.
Swivel the camera, big boy.
Let me go to the toilet real quick so I can cry.
Oh,
I want to go in the
Watch
toilet.
out.
Here.
Yeah, well, Didi was just there. Watch out.
Girl, you need
Yeah, you better bring
Febreze.
some Febreze.
Take some Febreze with you.
You can't hear us.
you're gonna need Febreze.
Gotta bring a whole cargo full of Febreze.
Wait, so are we doing the mansion or no?
No, that's for next
No.
time. That,
Okay,
yeah, not tonight.
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think I'll organize the mansion a bit more because the mansion's big. The mansion. I don't know if you guys have looked at the.
Yeah, generate.
Yeah.
Get a map for it too.
I can't wait.
I don't know how to generate a map. I tried. I'm like,
Just just like get a piece of paper.
Just do paint.
Okay.
Just use paint.
And
Go on
draw.
Canva.
MS Paint.
You're good at drawing.
Yeah. Paint and the ruler.
I guess either draw one or just get a picture of a blueprint of a mansion.
Or
You're
even
right.
better, just reformat. Just get the clue board.
You're right.
Oh, you could also probably use AI. AI could probably.
I tried AI. I
We
don't.
don't do that here.
Yeah.
No!
It's
Like
not
we just
so.
You better shut your mouth. We don't do that here.
We don't do that here. We're artists.
Yeah, honestly, I think even without the map, I think this one came out pretty well because I gave you guys the rooms. I gave you guys where it is,
Yeah.
everything in it. I don't think we need a map.
No, we
I'm
just
gonna be
like,
honest.
The only thing that might be helpful is knowing which rooms connect to what. That's it. You don't need a drawing.
That's
Yeah.
why I want a map.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with
Read
you.
through
I
if you
didn't know those
wanna-
documents existed at the start, so my biggest suspects was Jason for like half the map, for like half the investigation.
Your
Jason's
biggest
from
suspect
Moira.
wasn't the investigator.
Even the investigator.
I was
Hey,
listening. I was
Jason's from Moira.
at the
That's real
time of
murder.
being explained to. I was listening to loud music. I did not hear a word of it.
Yeah. mystery. Even the
Jameson, how
investigator.
could you?
I then got sent the case
Look.
file about 40 minutes later and was like, "Oh, I'm blaming the wrong person."
Yeah,
know,
it's like,
Palm.
look,
I know,
You-
Palm. I was telling him.
You have
here's how I
access
could
to
do it.
the
He
investigation
took
report,
my
right?
Riz from me.
I am back.
Hi,
Hey,
buddy.
Riz.
Welcome back.
Don't call me buddy after what you did.
Oh,
The betrayal.
Cage,
thanks
what
for
were
the
you saying?
refund, by the way, Rose. Really appreciate it.
I was just telling someone
You
in my chat
refunded it.
something.
Oh.
Oh, if you refunded it, I'm not doing it.
Oh, my
Well,
bad.
I'll
I'll just
do
do
it.
again.
I'm in your chat. I'll do it.
No, don't worry. I've got 196k. Yeah, I'll live.
Okay, I've only
Oh.
got 200.
There you go, buddy.
They got 200k.
Oh no, just 200 even.
Oh, do you want to redeem something?
No, what? I don't have enough.
No, I'll redeem it for you. I have enough.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to redeem?
Except embarrassing secret, he will make me submit that, and I don't really want to lose half my points.
Do it.
He's got this silly one. Can he call you a good boy?
Well, it's not going to be me because I'm doing it on your behalf. But
Oh no, that's weird. I don't want that. Whatever that 7,000 one is.
7,000. Which
drop
one?
and
Go
give
through
me
the whole
20.
thing.
Oh, drop and give me 20. That's the thing he's about to do. That's what he's about to do. So if you want to, I can. But he's about to do
Yeah,
burpees.
make it 40. Make it 40.
40 burpees. Gotcha.
Are they
He's not-
burpees? I can't read it all.
Oh, it's on a cooldown. No. When did he add this?
I got it. Hold on. Oh
Some
no, I've
time
only got
ago,
one.
so that wouldn't happen, you bit.
We can make him do karaoke.
All right, you lovely people. I need
I probably
to
can.
head out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't
What
do
is-
that anymore because
Adios.
Twitch won't allow karaoke.
Take
I
care.
need to remove that.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Oi.
I would say I could redeem the VIP one, but I can probably get you that without doing the redeem. I'll be honest.
I don't know what that is.
You just get a VIP badge next to your name.
Eh. It's fine. Did you make me a mod? Oh no.
Uh,
No, Atlantis is a mod. Great.
Me? No, I don't have power. I've tried.
What?
Oh
Riz,
no.
You gotta go fast. Oh, he can't hear us.
Some of them are really annoying.
I can barely move in this space. Are you...
All right. So let's go over here real quick. That was our murder mystery. It took quite a bit for us to get there, honestly. I really thought I was a murderer. I'm kind of sad, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I wasn't the murderer. That kind of sucks. But it's okay. Maybe I'll be the murderer next time. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. I'm like considering if I should just like end stream or if I should just do a study stream, cause like just switch categories. Because I do have homework to do. So let me see. I think I have an exam, like an online exam. And then I have to prepare a discussion thing. I think I need more concentration for that. So I think this time I won't, just because I do need so much concentration. And I want to rig so bad. I've been rigging so much. And I just want to keep rigging, but I need to chill out a bit, you know? I do have to get my assignments done. But yeah. So I do need to concentrate. So I will see you guys next time. I mean, if I finish my homework early, maybe I'll stream again later or something. But yeah. So with that being said, thank you very much. Have a good one. And yeah, I think I'll just end it for today. But yeah. Don't have any more stress poops. No promises. But yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Bye everyone. Bye.